Skeet, Scott, skeet, 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 Scott. Don't be good. Skeet, a skeet, bop, 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 that, that. Skeet, 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 bop, 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 bop. Skeet, that, pop, tat, 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 tat. Don't be good.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Don't Be Good Podcast. It's me, Key.
It's me, yes.
And it's me, Plug.
And today we have Jay on, Javon.
Yeah, Javon.
You get both up. You get to drop up all
I didn't
crazy.
know. I should have asked you what you want me to call you.
Hey, listen, I go by both, so it is what it is.
From the Black Nurse Society podcast.
Yes.
Based out of Trenton, New Jersey.
Check us out. If you're into anime and stuff like that, video games, all that stuff, check us out.
Yeah, they have really cool, interesting discussions about anime and, like he said, video games, cartoons. And I don't really know much about anime because I'm not an anime head, like for real, for real. Mm-hmm. I've only watched. We watched One Piece.
One Piece, yep.
And I didn't even finish it. I just
how far along are you? Because that's a journey.
You probably got like 30 episodes in.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all not even scratching the
Yeah,
surface.
how many
episodes is it?
It's a lot.
It's like
1,100.
1,000. Yeah.
1,100.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn. When we watched, I liked it though. To be honest, it was like
Yeah,
the storyline was interesting.
great.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not an anime person, so I personally like to watch white people go through things. I don't know why. Anyway,
Like white people trauma.
like I'd be like, is this show about a white family going through stuff? Click it. It's 8 seasons. Perfect.
Yeah.
Like, what's the name? What's that show?
Which one?
It's not A Million Little Things. It's the other one with the white family, and it's really popular.
Little Fires?
I like that one too. But that was a white family and a black family, so I like that one too. Damn it, I can't forget it. I mean, I can't remember, but it was really popular. But yeah, so we're here today with Jay, and we just was like, let's have a discussion. I was on his podcast a couple of times. Right. It's one of his other podcasts.
Yeah, my other podcast.
A couple of times, and he wanted to come on. We're like, perfect. This is a perfect episode because when I went on your episode, we did do's and don'ts in the bedroom for women. Mm-hmm. That's one of those. So this
I
episode,
remember that one.
Yeah. So this episode is kind of like men and women. So we're gonna have Plug's ideas and Jay's ideas versus me and Yasmin's ideas as women and friendships. But before
hopefully we still leave here as friends.
yeah, we're
I don't see why not.
yeah. I mean, because I'm not a nigga, so it's fine. We obviously got different outlooks on things. But before we get to all that, remember, guys, to follow us on Instagram at Don't Be Good Podcast and on Twitter at Don't Be Good Pod, and subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. We're only 4 away from having 100 subscribers.
Like if you tuned in, you need to be subscribed.
Like, you obviously like us. You're here week
and
after
if you're not
week.
tuned in, tune in and subscribe.
Yeah, like just lock in real quick and see what we're talking about. We're having a good time. It's nothing crazy. I mean,
it's a little crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but like the podcast is Don't Be Good. Where niggas is not trying to be the upstanding citizens. like, we just having a good time and we just want to laugh at y'all while you're at work and shit. Just be like, just giggle along with us. But yeah, make sure you follow us all, also on TikTok at Don't Be Good Podcast. And yeah, lock in. Send us some comments on all platforms. Likes, message us if you want to ask a personal question, whatever it is. But we've been having such a good time interacting with you guys. It's been really funny. Like the comments have actually been making me laugh.
That's the best. That's my favorite part.
Like
what y'all be saying to us. I enjoy it
because I already know I'm crazy. I already know Yasmin's crazy. So then when y'all come in
it's
the comments,
good to see that y'all are crazy too.
Yeah, when y'all get in the comments like, nah, for real though, she right. I'm like, yep, see, we're not that crazy.
And we will also we'll be doing listener calls.
Yeah, soon we're gonna be doing listener calls. We're gonna have people call in
That's
during
gonna
the
be
episode.
interesting.
I'm excited
for the questions that were being asked. We'll probably get some people to come on and give us their answers, people who asked us the question. But let's see. We did get some questions this week. Thanks, guys. We actually got a lot of questions kind of last minute because
don't make us have to ask you twice.
Yeah, we kind of had to bully you guys into asking some questions.
Yeah.
Like, don't make us bully you. So just do it.
I seen the post. I was like, so y'all just gonna look at the post and just not answer no
like,
questions.
what you doing?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Why we had to get a little rough for y'all to ask questions?
I'm just like, damn, is it because I'm on there or like?
No, it's crazy because I did say that to Key. I said, damn, what niggas got beef with Jay?
What you doing out here?
Yeah, like
I was like, I don't think so. Like, I feel like everybody likes him. Like, I don't know.
yeah, I was like, damn, what I do?
Oh, Aviana just followed the podcast. Thanks, Avi.
Hey, Avi.
Hey, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. So, all right.
Subscribe to.
Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube, Avi. If you lock into this, make sure you subscribe. Hang out. So let's get into some of these questions. Okay, Merson Orbit asked, "What would be your superhero name and your catchphrase? What would your powers be if you were a superhero?"
Dang.
I think Damn, I don't know. I think mine would be like, I don't know. What's something?
All I can think about is my Twitter names.
Nigga,
That is exactly what I thought about when you first said it. I was like, nigga, you just yes. But I don't know what my power would be.
I think I know.
I mean, I know, but I don't.
You said last week you was a sex expert. I believe you.
Oh wow.
I am an upstanding, moral. Didn't I just tell you I had morals?
You did
Like
not.
last week.
Of course. I know you
Morals
have
don't
And then
really
right
got
after
nothing
that-
to do when it
No,
comes to that.
I'm trying
really.
to. I'm trying to think.
I think mine would be like incognito key. Like incognito key. Or incognito key.
I don't know that I would be a superhero. I think I'd rather be a villain.
I would definitely.
I'm gonna stick with
I
nigga
would
shoot his ass.
definitely be a villain.
Yeah.
I think I would be like in the back, like figuring out stuff like crimes.
So you'll be like on your
Honestly,
detective type time.
Yeah, like I think I'd be like a superhero detective who could figure shit out by just look. Because I was watching the show, I forgot what it's called, but she could like look at the scene and know exactly what happened. I think that would be my superpower, to be like, oh, he's lying. He said that they got in a fight, but if they got in a fight, why would that still be there? Like I would be
Yeah.
that type of person. I think that would be my superpower, to be like, the blood spatter's the wrong way. If he really was chasing her, it'd be this way. That'd be me.
I would still, as a villain, I would be nigga to this jazz. And I feel like a power that goes with that is like a power slap. You know, like,
power
and it's
slap.
backhand. It's absolutely a backhand one. And I'm knocking these niggas out. Knocking these niggas the fuck out.
I think I would be the Black Giant.
I like
Okay.
that.
I think that's fitting.
Fitting.
I said I would be a villain, but I don't know if it actually me being a villain. I would just try to dismantle the establishment that is what we are currently living in.
Oh, now I think that
not
makes you a bit of a superhero.
Yeah,
You
like,
are a superhero.
Because shit is not good.
I'd be a hero to some, a villain
Vigilante.
to others.
Yeah.
Like a vigilante, basically.
Yeah,
'cause,
we like.
you know.
I like a vigilante. Well, no, I feel like mine is a vigilante too because some niggas need to be slapped. I'm only slapping those that deserve.
That's true. You're not just stopping
You
anybody.
gonna have a whole bunch of subs. Please don't smack me, mother.
Mommy,
We gotta go
mommy,
through.
don't smack me.
She gonna have to go through like a questionnaire to just like decide whether or not you deserve to smack or not.
Hey, I smack for pay too. Shit,
Smack
you know?
I mean, I would
Is
hope so.
insane.
Like, you
I
know,
mean,
you doing it
listen.
for
Y'all be
free?
seeing those videos of the girls like stumping on people nuts in like parking lots?
I would love to do
I
that.
don't be on those websites. Sorry, sir.
I would love
That
to.
is not a
I would-
website, ma'am.
Nah, I've seen it on like Twitter and stuff, but like I would love to be paid to like abuse someone.
You could
Wow.
you could easily do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would,
There's a couple foreigners that probably,
I would just come on. I got you.
Like
Fly-
he was talking about cucks
fly,
that got subs.
fly you out to Dubai or something like.
Yeah, shit on somebody's chest.
Some
I be-
people,
I be-
yeah,
I
that's,
be needing to get
that's
some
what it come
aggression
down.
out.
That's what it come down
Somebody
to.
And if I could get paid
That's
for
what
it,
yo, that
absolutely.
really be going on.
They be shitting on
I
people.
know a couple females that have gotten offers. They told me they've gotten offers of that
Let me talk to them.
get
Let me see
paid?
who they hanging out with.
to get paid. Yeah,
Yeah, put me in touch with them.
That's because you
Put me in touch with them.
that's crazy.
We gonna exchange information
I
at the
want to
end.
know where can
Hey,
I?
I mean, I
we can
get it.
start a little business. I'm gonna let them see the light. We can make money, ladies.
Together.
We can make money.
Sisterhood.
Yeah. And all you gotta do is slap niggas. Come on.
I would.
That do sound like the life though.
You could be the pimp and I could be like the hoe.
Yeah, but I want to get in there slap. I want to get in there slapping sometimes too, though.
yeah.
I don't want to just
Of
run the
course.
business.
You can just slap me and them. If you
I never really got people like being into that whole dominatrix thing. Like,
For real, because if you hit me, I'm gonna cry, and then I'm
I'm
calling
knuckling
all
up,
of my
probably.
family members to beat you up.
And
How you hold
also
your
the
hands up,
cops.
boo?
I'm calling all my members and then the cops right after. You're going to jail, buddy. Don't put your hands on me. That's
I don't want you
Just
in
kidding.
jail. I don't
You
want
would
you in
never
jail.
hit me.
But I want you hurting now. I don't. That's not. You being in jail is not gonna do anything for me. I want you to suffer,
That's true.
and I want you embarrassed.
That's true. That's
So,
true.
I wouldn't call the cops, but you gonna get got.
Let's see. Daughter.Bree said, that's my sister. If you teleported and ended up somewhere chilling, where would you be right now?
Somewhere what?
somewhere what?
If you were just somewhere chilling, like where would you want to teleport to chill?
Italy.
Italy?
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to go to Amsterdam.
I'm trying to think because I just came back from somewhere, so I'm trying to think of.
Yeah,
what-
that was the hell was the trip.
You want to flex on niggas? I just came back from vacation, so I be places. So
Honestly,
I
I ain't gotta
about it.
teleport.
I would know. I would still like to teleport. Let's not do that. But I'd probably say Italy too. But more specifically, I've always wanted to go to Venice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
City on the water. That's on my bucket list.
I don't know. I said a
You
couple
gonna be
pods
there
ago.
next month.
A couple pods ago. Right, honestly. I'm about to who is your friend that be calling you rich that you do rich nigga shit all the time?
Oh, that's my boy Wax. Shout out to
Yeah.
him.
Because I be agreeing with him. I be watching it like, yup.
He's having beers watching the game in the DR. I'm in my living room.
Like, he's absolutely right. I'm glad somebody's saying it.
Look,
He's having a good time.
no, I work for a living like everybody else. Don't let this.
I don't know, man.
Don't let
you how many places?
Niggas be trying to hide their side hustles.
Right. It's okay. You can flex on us a little bit. How was the trip? You had a driver. Y'all was in the villa. What was going on?
Yeah,
We did have a villa. We didn't have a
course
driver,
you did.
but
Okay. Got the villa.
the villa was nice.
How many rums?
It was 3.
How many would you go with?
4.
That's nice.
4, yeah. So, but
It did look nice, yeah.
Yeah, I only ended up going because my boy that set up the trip, he was supposed to go with some other people, but they ended up backing out. So
But you had it because you got it like that.
well, it was.
He was like last minute. He was like last minute, no problem.
No.
Sure.
See, I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna be transparent. So the villa was already paid for.
That's
Okay.
not. See,
So-
I'm going anywhere.
Okay.
I just had to get my flight,
Right.
and I didn't have to pay anything for that because I had flight credit. So
Right,
'Cause you be
Because you be
outside.
outside. You be out the country. Yeah. All right.
So-
We got it.
So technically, it's not really because I didn't really spend too much money, but
But it was a good experience.
it was a great experience.
Yeah. That was that your first time in DR or no?
First time, yeah.
I went to DR once and I loved it. I was like, damn, I want to come back so bad. I can't wait to go back. It was it's a good time.
Yeah, I love anywhere in the Caribbean, honestly.
Yeah, the food is
Facts.
good. The weather is good. The people
Facts.
are nice. It's just like
It's hot, though.
a lot of
It
niggas don't
be
speak
hot.
English, so you ain't gotta talk
Yeah.
to too many people. But it's a good time.
I haven't been out the U.S. yet, so I'm excited to
Oh
go.
wow, really?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, we're gonna take his first trip out of the U.S. together.
Where you
Where
want to
I'm
go
going.
first?
We don't
I
know
don't
yet.
even know. I know I want to go to Jamaica for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Jamaica is a good time. I had a good time.
Well,
in
he's
Jamaica.
Jamaican.
Oh, shit. Well,
Boop,
yeah.
boop, boop.
I go see your people.
You ain't been to the
I go
motherland?
see your peoples.
you crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So let's see.
Talking some bop, bop, bop.
My bad, guys. I got out of my head. I got out of
You out your body.
Yeah. So I want to go to Jamaica though too. That's gonna be awesome. Okay. Quinn Waters said, "How can you tell if a shawty really fuck with you or not? I'm autistic." That's what he said.
He's autistic.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
think
shout out
that-
shout out
I
my
feel
boy
like I
TJ.
want to hear y'all answers.
He said he can't
The
tell if so.
men's
Yeah.
is-
If she spends money on you, then that's
Facts.
when you know
That's
That's a
actually
great
fact.
one.
he fucks with you.
That's,
'cause-
yeah, you not lying.
Dang, that's kind of true.
Yeah,
You're not lying at
if
all.
She spending money on you. That's how you know that she really fucking with you.
I be turning into a whole trick when I like a nigga.
Yeah, that's why when men be saying shit like that, like you ain't never fuck with a bitch that like you. That's really the problem.
Like, if I like you, what do you need?
I'll spend money on you and not care.
Yeah,
at all.
what you need? Oh, you need a new. Okay, yeah. Like,
I'm not even gonna ask. I got you this. I think you like it.
yeah. Hey, I got this for you.
You
So-
will also
Only for the
you will
niggas that
also know
I actually like.
you will also know if she fuck with you if she farting around you.
I think.
That's
I think no.
You
I
gotta
think
be
you,
more than
you,
fucking with somebody first.
Nah, you deep into the trenches if she doing that.
If she
Like,
if she farting around
Like-
you on purpose, like you,
I don't-
y'all
I
already.
feel like y'all already deep into it.
y'all
without
already
them.
fucking-
I don't feel like I feel like that's for me personally. We
Yeah, like you're not
Yeah,
like.
we basically married.
It don't
at
matter,
that
it don't matter
Yeah,
what I
like-
eat today. You gonna
Because
get
I'm not
this fart.
just doing that in passing. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna step out the room.
I'ma
I'm gonna
pretend
step out the room.
Y'all don't poop at dudes' houses either.
I'm not gonna say I don't, but the last man's house I did that at, we were a couple. Like we
Right.
were,
Yeah,
and we
so-
have been a
But
couple
just,
for a
not
long
just
time.
on a humbug.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. I
Hey,
gotta go.
Yeah,
Like,
and if I do that, I'll be in the bathroom for a while. Hey, actually, can you get a job? I need to just take a shower anyway. Like,
yeah.
I just start doing shit in the bathroom. Like, actually, let me just clean this up for you.
Yeah, I got.
Your
I'm gonna go
bathroom's a little
home.
dirty. Let me just get in
I
there.
also realized that's why women always take their bags into the bathroom with them because they be spraying they smell goods.
It'd be a lot going on there with that spend the night bag.
Don't worry about our spend the night bag.
What's in
Just
your
be glad I'm
spend
here
the
to
night
spend the
bag?
Just be glad I'm here to spend the night. Don't worry
No,
about
I
my
don't.
goddamn
I actually don't be spending the night. I go home. I like to be at home. I'm gonna go home.
So you never spent the night at a young man's house?
I have the last man's whose house I spent the night at. I'm pretty sure we were a couple. I don't.
Oh, wow. So we just
That was my boyfriend. Yeah.
Hey, look, if I come over there and get you some good, I'm laying down.
It's not even. I'm a type of like I'll go home at 3 in the morning.
You just like to be in your own
I like
space.
to be in my own space.
I'm
It's
lazy.
not about it's really not about the guy. I literally just like to be in my own space.
Nah,
I'd be like,
I feel you on that though, because there's been times I've been out to parties. It's like 4 in the morning. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home.
I'm all the way in North Jersey. I'm like, well,
Gotta go.
gotta take this
I'm
drive
trucking.
back. Like,
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be at home.
You know?
So,
honestly,
I mean,
ain't nothing like
yeah.
your bed. Ain't
That's
nothing.
exactly.
real.
I get, and I know, like, I don't know what other people's routines are, but like, the last person I was messing with, he liked to get up early, bro. I'm laying in this bed till 11.
See,
Like,
that's
I'm laying
why.
in this bed till 11, especially if I was out all night.
Yeah, I'm not just getting up at
I ain't
8
gonna be in
because
your
you feel
way.
like
I'm
it.
gonna go home. See you.
Because
Yeah,
I'm laying down till 12.
Yeah, wake up at 7.
I'm not doing that,
I'm
especially
waking
now
up
that
fucking
I used to now that I don't take birth control no more because I used to take my birth control at 7. I be knocked out. I ain't getting up at no 7 on a weekend, babe. You be lucky if I get up before noon.
Literally.
Damn, you really
That's
sleeping in.
Crazy.
I personally, I don't think I would like. I don't like. I really only sleep over at my mom's house nowadays. Like if I go to my mom's house, I'll crash there because I feel comfortable. But like most places, like you said, like I'm like,
Yeah,
I got to get home one way or another.
The day, I feel like the day not over. I feel like I'm still in the same day until I go back home.
Another question we got was, does meeting a guy's friends mean anything to you?
No,
Absolutely not.
No.
I used to think so. I grew up.
as a guy, no. Because nine
Them niggas
times,
introduce you to everybody.
because 9 times out of 10, he done already told us to play on what he about to do with you or where it's
Yeah.
going with that anyway. So that doesn't mean anything.
I used to think it did, but I learned my lesson.
But what'd you say?
No, I'm just agreeing to her. So I was just like, nope.
I had a situation where the nigga didn't bring around none of his people, and that's really made me feel uncomfortable. I was like, you just don't fuck with me. Like I can't meet you. I don't
Yeah,
be
he-
around your friends.
Yeah, if you ain't been around the friends, then he don't care.
That's hey, look,
Right.
and I knew that, and it's over. I was like, what the fuck? I haven't met any of your like. I can't be around your friends. Like you're, and it's not even like he was like a person who like stayed at home. Like no, nigga was going out having a great time.
Oh, so he was
Just not
outside.
invited.
He just-
Never
yeah.
invited. It was never even a question if I was invited or not.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
He was like, I don't want you to get close to nobody.
Birthday party came around. Didn't get invited to birthday dinner.
That would have been
his
it for me
birthday
right
dinner,
there, bro.
Yes, I didn't get invited to birthday dinner.
and it still continued after that.
On his end, on my end, I kind of was out of there.
Wow.
I just started doing shit.
Nah, that's
Sorry,
crazy.
Janari, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think me and a guy's friends mean anything, but also like if they're not introducing anyone in their life, it kind of shows you they're not serious about you.
Nah,
I have another
not
story
at
about
all.
that. We'll get into probably in a different episode, but yeah, it was a situation where I was just like, this is not equaling anything that you're telling me. Like the actions and the words not meeting up.
So y'all ain't had no pictures on social media or nothing.
No. Oh my. That's the other story I was gonna say. I'll just say it now.
Shit.
I'll just say it.
you brought it
Yeah.
It was his birthday. I posted a picture of us, and like, so he was like posting all these pictures, like people. He was
Stories.
He was
You know,
reposting
everybody
people's
reposts
stories.
them.
And he didn't
My
repost
shit
yours.
came up. He did
Yeah.
not repost it,
Ooh.
bro.
and then I got it snapped, obviously, because like you're playing with me. This is insane.
Nah, bro.
Yo,
This is
that's-
I'm feeling triggered.
I'm getting hot. I was pissed. Sorry, I'm yelling. I was
Me
pissed
too.
off. I was pissed off. I was like, now what the fuck is this? Like,
Oh no.
and so I started thinking back on other posts too,
he
like on
really,
my birthday.
he really didn't care.
Yeah,
because that's
so it was. So then you know, how people try to check your temperature because they want to see if you mad or not.
right.
So I didn't. I deleted the post because he looked at you.
Right. You can
Instagram,
see that he
sees
saw
me.
it.
And he like his other friends showed up there, and he was like, "Well, I didn't want to just like post to my close friends. I didn't want to make you feel weird." I'm like, "Why would you post me only?" Like it was just so many levels of it that I was
Master manipulator.
just like, yeah,
Yeah.
and it was sick. It was so sick. So then like so I'm like snapping like later in the day. I'm like, you think I'm fucking stupid? So whatever, bitch, you don't want to know that you have a girlfriend? Like that's cool. That's cool with me.
That's really what was going
Like
on.
you obviously talking to people, you don't want them to know you have a girlfriend. I'm not fucking dumb. And he said to me, "Why are you getting gangster on me?"
Wow.
Exact words. I was just like, I'm gonna kill myself and then you. I don't know how I'm gonna come back, but I'm gonna come back after killing myself and I'm gonna kill you because you got me fucked up.
That's crazy.
Bad times.
This one I don't post niggas. I'm very adamant about taking my L's in private from here on out.
I mean,
I done had enough public L's. I'm good. I'm great.
to be honest, actually, I got to thank her for that because we wasn't that public. I don't even have to. No one even knows what I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
Like,
we was never public.
no one's
make
gonna
it
know
public.
except the people I have are obviously told. Everybody else gonna know.
Nobody
the
know
next
what's
time
going
I
on.
get, yeah, nah, bro.
And if you see this nigga, you know what the fuck you on. I don't give a fuck. Seriously, I don't anymore.
Bitch ass nigga.
You're weird, nigga.
That was crazy.
No, because come on, as a nigga, that's crazy, right?
No, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
He's like, no, absolutely. And then he tried to tell me it's because we have different cultures. Like, I was just like,
Okay.
I was like, this is what I was like writing down. Like, and then he got
He tried to pull the culture card.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He was deep in his manipulator
Yeah,
bag.
like, and mind you, I'm getting,
Master.
and I'm not stupid, so I just know that this is all just bullshit. So I just was like,
The laugh.
it was an evil laugh.
Not
like,
the evil laugh.
Yeah, I'm about to do you
That's
in.
when shit gets fun.
Yeah, I'm about to do you in because you got me really fucked up. It was insane. Actually, I hope you listen to this. But all right, let's do one more before we jump in. How many minutes we got, boo?
Got 9 more.
Okay. Okay, top 3 celebrities you know. I'm sorry, Money Making Meek. He says, top 3 celebrities you know you could beat up if it came down to it.
I think I could take LeBron.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Okay, good
How
one.
much you weigh?
400.
Yeah. So you ain't LeBron 6'8", 250.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
my boy, LeBron James.
yeah, we're not too far off.
I could probably take down his son. I could take down Bronny.
Yeah, he's
What you mean
6'8",
take
I'm
down?
6'6", so
They'll just send me to the Fed.
My bad.
Like he won't murder us.
Sorry. Just a joke.
I'm trying to make it even matches. I don't want to say somebody like Kevin Hart or like
Hey, they said that
that's
you
bullying.
know.
yeah, like that's
Give
bullying.
you easy money.
Hey, but I kind of I don't want it to be too easy too. Like it's just like, all right, we gonna
Hey.
fight, but like I want it to be like something like
Yeah, he wanted it to be a fight.
You want to feel like a man afterwards, like
I don't want to. I don't get no
I ain't
cool
got that
points
problem. I
for.
prefer not to break my nails.
I don't get no
It costs a
cool
lot of
points for
money.
beating up with little people. Like,
Yeah.
Beat up on
So-
little people.
I'm not trying to go too crazy either because I was just about to say Ray Lewis, and I'm just like, I don't know that nigga. done
No,
killed-
that's
that
a
nigga done
death
killed
wish.
people. That nigga done killed people.
Let me start looking.
I think I'm gonna steal yours. I'm gonna say Nick Cannon.
And I'll just steal it mine. Because Nick Cannon's on my list, y'all. I feel like I could take him.
And I'm trying to think of one other person who I probably think I could probably take in a fight.
Beanard,
Bernard.
Hop.
Yeah, why not?
Why
not? Fuck it, yeah.
I think you could take him with the gloves on.
Yeah.
Pause.
I'm definitely taking Kim K. I'm taking her. After I seen her fight Courtney, please.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Please.
yeah.
Face. Yeah.
Please. Yeah.
She don't
taking
look
her
like
out.
the type to fight anyway. None of them do.
Yeah, right. I might get a lawsuit, but
Chloe looked like she'll put you in a mean headlock.
She used to. Now
she
she
got
looks fragile.
she got the reach on me though. All her limbs long, so I might not even be able to get up
That
in
you all
there.
jab work.
I don't
Yeah.
think Chloe want no smoke with anything at any point in her life because how she be letting what's her baby dad name?
Tristan.
Tristan Thompson just do whatever.
What's she gonna do to
I thought
him?
she was about to say Lamar
I'm just
Odom.
saying, like some type of reaction, like curse him out, do something, slap him. You just keep letting it just happen. Like
You curse him out, slap him. Say you're on our team. I like you.
he keep playing in your face.
Yeah, she
He
like
keep,
that. I
He
think
keep
I
getting
think
other
they-
chicks pregnant.
I think that some people like that. That like up and down toxicity, like they need that.
That
Some people-
actually works.
Some people need that.
I have anxiety.
That's what I
People
think.
feel like
No,
you don't
people
love
do
them
like
if you're not toxic.
Yeah, I think that there are people that are like programmed to like they need that type of shit in a relationship.
I was
think-
talking. Pardon.
I'm sorry. I just think that people have grown up in that type of environment. So
Probably,
when
yeah.
they
It's
date and
familiar.
stuff, it's familiar.
Yeah.
So that's why they kind of
That's-
gravitate to
They're
that
like,
type
oh,
of
this how it's
stuff.
supposed to
I
be.
grew up in that type of environment, and like that's the last thing I want in my life.
See, and I did not grow up in that.
Yeah, some people can like,
differentiate. Like this is not it.
Too, but like, yeah, this ain't it. But some people, it's just familiar to them, so it's like, all right, I'm used to this. So
I don't like that feeling of like having to fight or fight or flight. Like
I don't know how I wound up in one of them because I didn't grow. I didn't grow up like that, but I'm free now, y'all. I'm good.
Praise him.
Hallelujah.
Free at last.
I think I could beat up Sabrina Claudio. I love her though.
That's facts.
That's my girl. I'm here for the white queen, but I know I could beat her ass for sure. We definitely got her. Mink, mink, mink. Like, I'm sorry, Sabrina. I love you. I would never put my hands on you. But if it came down to it and you called me the N-word or something, I might have to.
Well, they said that's what she was doing.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't seen the Twitter though, so until I see it with my own eyes,
I saw screenshots of it.
I like tried to Google it and everything, and I didn't see it. I also didn't look that hard.
She got them shits out of there. She was like, "No, I'm not racist. I promise. I was only racist."
Like, the niggas like me now.
I love when white people do that.
Shout out to our PR team.
Right, they was on it.
White people be like, "Oh my god, I just was racist in 2016. No big deal. It's fine.
No
Just
big
a little
deal.
nigga.
I'm over it.
Like, I used to be racist. Like, it's crazy to me. I find it funny. I do understand.
Couple hard R's here and there.
Yeah,
like,
Hard R is just
nothing too crazy.
I think
like
you can grow
It's
and
something that
change.
just
But sometimes just like you're actually just a racist, and now that you're popularity, you know, like you need black people on your side because we make everything fucking cool. So now you can't fucking be racist anymore. Oh my god, no!
because we are giving them their power.
Yeah,
like it's us.
I was just racist in 2016. No big
yeah.
deal. People are
No
always
big deal.
People are always.
I'm reformed. I'm changed.
Yeah. Deep down, she like these niggas fell for it.
Yeah.
But
Got him.
Got you,
got
bitch.
it right. Got him.
Got you, bitch.
God, you man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
Meanwhile, we get food stamps once. We're just living on government assistance and everything else. Like we're just the end of the world for people. I just can't.
You got one more question?
Let's do one more. Did we even answer? Oh yeah, you answered. No, we didn't answer.
What answer?
No, you guys did answer. Sorry, that if a girl fucks with you, guys she'll spend money on you.
Yeah, yeah.
If you enter the Dougie contest, what place you think you coming in?
A Dougie contest?
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna give myself like third because I'm not too sturdy with my Dougie.
I'm fully number one.
I'm too sturdy with my dirty.
I think
That's how it came out, but-
I think I'm just gonna get a participation trophy. Like
That's crazy.
Like I'm gonna get up there and give it my all, but my all is probably only getting me third place.
My all is we're getting the ship. Like we're winning the
I like that.
My all is we're running out of there with the trophy at the end. My Dougie is fucking disgusting.
I'm gonna get the dates for coming out. You know,
The pity applause. The pity applause.
Participation award, like you said.
get home safe.
So we know not to go up there with Kiana then. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, unless y'all want me to win, then you know I split the money.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Like they I give everybody a little something. Cause I'm up there, I'm really killing. I be dugging sometimes in the kitchen just for no reason. I be like making sure I still got that shit. I be like, damn.
While you seasoning food?
Yeah, I be like, that Lori's hitting that shit nice.
Let me see if I still got it real quick. Hold on. Like,
All right,
You
yeah, I'm good.
never just hit the reverse.
What's your go-to Dougie song?
Oh, shit, we asked this that before. I think my go-to Dougie song, I don't know. I can really Dougie do just about anything. That's how much of a professional I am. I can really
It's just going to be teach me how to Dougie.
yeah, I can get it in.
It's what it is.
I think we did. We did.
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
stuff.
somebody
because
else-
I could like that's immediately what I think of. Like I mean, I know you could do it to almost anything, but that's what I think of.
yeah.
What fictional character do you have a crush on?
Ooh.
You watching that hentai? You be into that shit?
Ooh.
I see it.
He said, "Ooh."
Ooh, not hentai. You're an idiot. Shivering me timbers.
I got a lot of anime crushes, so if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Yoruichi from this anime called Bleach.
Bleach.
What she look like?
She's black.
Okay, black.
Fair enough.
I can condone it.
That was the only answer he needed.
That's it.
She
All
black.
right, good. Okay.
Let me see if I can pull her up real quick.
Oh, me? Damn, on the spot like this. My gosh.
I have mine in my head.
Go ahead.
Danny Phantom. I love Danny Phantom.
Does it have to be a
the ghost
cartoon
guy?
character?
Yes,
I can't even hurt him because he invisible.
Fictional character. Fictional. It could be anyway. It could be a TV show, a cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Anybody. But Danny Phantom for sure for me. Danny Phantom. He was just, like I would be like, oh my god. If I was in high school with Danny Phantom, I'd be like, praise you.
Mine's is freaking what's the rabbit off of
The rabbit? Oh, Lola Bunny?
no, not Lola. From it's one of the it's like a live movie, but it's a cartoon at the same time.
You talking about Jessica Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, I was like, the rabbit.
I had an idea where he was going, but I couldn't remember her name.
Jessica
I
Rabbit.
did, that was the furthest thing from my mind.
Yeah.
But I get it now. Damn.
Said this nigga like animals?
Right? I was like, what's going on?
Sick of.
But that's her.
Is she black?
She is.
Oh, all right. I can't
He
see
says in the
her.
storyline.
They told her she was black.
Damn. Why am
She was in the projects.
I'm struggling.
You
She
can
know
tell-
her dad.
her skin got some tint to it, so you
It
know.
did a little bit. I'm also a little bit blind, so to be fair, she looks a little bit blurry from here. Damn. If I gotta pick on the spot like this, because I just been seeing a lot of clips of it. What's his face from Vampire Diaries? Damon Salvatore.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been recently seeing a whole bunch of clips of it on YouTube, and I don't know, it's something about that. I don't usually like,
The
white
fair
men.
skin.
The
I usually don't like white men, but he's a vampire, so it's not the same thing.
Right. That
It's
vampire is
definitely
his race. So.
Exactly.
Vampire's definitely his race.
Exactly. And if I was gonna go for a white man, he would absolutely be Italian. So
There you go.
he'd absolutely be
I
Italian.
want to get into Vampire Diaries. I remember I tried to start.
I love
one
it.
time.
But the originals is really where it's at. But you have to watch Vampire Diaries
Yeah,
first.
you have to watch it. I'm gonna get into it. Anyway, other than that, thanks guys for asking all these questions. We still have a lot more, and we can save some for next week because we have a lot. Like, look.
Yeah. So next week we won't have to bully y'all.
Yeah, we want the. We're still gonna ask, but we're not gonna bully. Yeah, we got like 44 responses.
Appreciate y'all responding.
Yeah,
Right.
finally. Thank you. We got 44 responses. Anyway, outside of that, how's you guys' week been? I know you just got back from a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So-
back to work?
Yeah, you know, it's always tough going back to work
Mhm.
after a vacation. So, but I'm off tomorrow, so it's just like
Same
Oh,
here.
that's right.
Friday off?
I work from
Mhm.
home, so basically off. Just gonna wiggle that mouse a little bit. so I don't go inactive. You know.
Every few minutes, just give it up.
My week has been all right. I finally went to the chiropractor and they told me my back is not broken. So yay.
Yeah.
I can go back to the gym on Monday. So we bringing sexy back real soon, y'all.
There you go. I've already been seeing
Real
it.
soon.
I've already been seeing a little bit different since we started until now. Like when I watch the clips,
I have not.
I have. I'm only on
And me.
myself. Yeah, I say only on myself. Like
Yeah, I've been like,
I was-
they always say other people notice it before you do. So
yeah.
yeah.
I think that you like.
Because I haven't even been working out consistently with everything that's going on. But now she said I could go back. I just gotta
Take it easy.
I'm a person that typically lifts like heavier weights, so I gotta chill out until I like can get fully back to normal. But at least I could go. So
yeah, get back.
I'm gonna
into
be
it.
back on Monday. Y'all see.
You never know. Even if you start doing like lighter weights, it might work out for you better because they say that like lifting a lot of heavy weights raises your cortisol level, which like restricts you from losing weight.
Yeah, I do hear that.
Like the stress level.
I don't know. For me though, a lot of it is like that like the heavyweight stuff. A lot of that is like me getting my aggression out. I
Just
can't. I
go
can't
lighter,
do that.
lighter weights, more reps.
yeah, we
She
was talking
said-
we was
she
talking-
said she wanna do
we
it.
was talking about that earlier.
You
as
see
well.
that right
She wanna
early?
do
I
it.
really hate that. Like I would much rather do like heavy and do like 8 to 10 reps than do light and be doing 20 reps. It's something about doing 20 reps, 25 reps that had me like, bitch.
Once you get to 17, if you
Yeah,
feel
it's
that
like
shit.
it's too much. Like I do get it, but I still don't get the same. Like even when I am doing lighter weight and more reps, I don't get the same like. Ugh.
Yeah.
I
you
don't-
said, the aggression you're getting
it's
out.
some level of aggression that I be needing to get out that I get out
You
when
just
I'm
gotta find
like
a
throwing the
medium.
weights around.
Yeah.
Huh?
I say you just gotta find a median.
Like
Yeah,
what
or
you-
I need to start kickboxing. If I could just
You should start
knocking some shit out.
Something
because
that
I've like there's just
something.
I'm
that
a
you
little
need to
yeah.
get
So
out.
I think I just need to get that aggression out because
not
my-
to get too personal, but are you getting some?
no.
All right.
No,
now,
I am not.
Now I see what's going on.
Yeah,
All
like I'm going through it. I'm going through some things right now, and I like in my job. The nature of my job requires me to deal with people.
right.
a lot of different people. So I can't really like, I have to like almost mute myself at work. Like I have a muted version of me at work a little bit.
You can't say what you want to say.
Yeah, I can't talk to them how I want to talk to them. Even
That's
though
why
they
the
be
podcast
asking
is
for
perfect
it.
for you. I said that's why the podcast is perfect for you.
Yeah, so yeah, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out.
Nah, potting definitely is a form of like therapy.
Yeah, it's
That's why I like doing it.
me too. Like
Getting there.
Yeah.
No, I like doing it. I just mean the therapy part because I still be anxious sometimes.
Yeah, I think I get anxious.
Do y'all not be anxious in therapy?
No, I love going to therapy.
I don't feel anxious.
When I did go
Me
to
and my
therapy,
therapist
I
like
used to be
this.
anxious.
Me and sis is locked in.
You said you felt anxious when you went?
Yeah,
I think
How many times have you gone?
probably like 2 handfuls of times.
That's why. It
You
does
gotta
take a
keep
little bit of
going.
time. Like when I first started, I've been going to therapy for 4 years now, I think. Because I initially started going I went like a year after I initially started going because my dad died. So I went like a year after that. And I was trying to deal with grief, but then I realized I had a whole slew of other issues. So I stayed.
Yeah, trust me.
That's how they lock you in.
You just gonna scratch the surface.
Honestly,
Yeah.
now I'll be excited. I'll be like, oh, therapy today. Yes.
I get to go
I got therapy on
spill
Saturday and
this
I'm
to somebody.
I'm hype about it. I mean, it's very exciting.
that's actually really good that you're saying that because I feel like that goes into boundaries with friendships because a lot of people need therapy and they go to their friends.
Yeah, and I'm not a therapist, babe. Like I try to use therapy techniques on my friends sometimes, and they don't like it. Well, bitch,
Yeah.
stop talking to me then.
I think that they call me because they know I'm going to give that type of advice, but then they're just like, okay, they do what they want. And then that's also just something I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Sometimes your friends call you to enable whatever shit that they got going on. So
Yeah, I'd be like, cut it.
But I know who to call for what. You know what I'm saying? Like I know who to call when I want somebody to be chaotic with me. If I need to go pull up somewhere, I'm calling my agent. My agent will show up before I do.
She was like, I already read your mind.
She's like, all right. Like I literally called her to go pack. Like something happened with this man that I was messing with, and we wasn't living together, but I had a lot of my stuff over there, and it was some stuff going on, and I called her and I was like, I'm going over there to get my stuff. She was like, all right, I'll meet you there. She beat me there. she was there before I was.
Beat me there. Don't meet me there.
She beat me there. So like I know if I need somebody to pull up with me, I know it's her. If I need somebody to give me like sane, reasonable, sensible advice and tell me about myself a little bit, I'm gonna call Avi because she gonna do it. She gonna do it. Like so you just gotta know who to call for what.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like it depends on the person in the situation, but I'm still gonna tell you about yourself.
For sure.
I love you. It's from a place of love, but
I know.
and I am a little bit biased also. That's the other reason I recommend therapy is because all your friends are biased. I think it's human. You can't help it. I think even when somebody is telling you about yourself, like Avi will still tell me about myself, but I still think that she has a little bit of bias in her because we've been friends for like over a decade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit different. I'm unbiased when it comes to like my friends and stuff like that.
Do you think that you like truly unbiased though?
To a certain extent, yes.
Yeah.
Because
I can't do it.
Cause I'll tell my bro straight up like, yo, you want some bullshit. Like, why is
I
you
think
like,
more niggas need to do that. Y'all don't do enough of that.
like you want some bullshit. Like one of our bros was talking about this chick and I forget exactly what she was doing. I'm just like, bro, you can't like read the room. Like she not fucking with you like how you think. She fucking with you.
That be the
like,
thing. Niggas can't tell when unless you
I'm
say it straight
just
out.
Like, so why are you asking me these questions? Like it's obvious.
It's
like,
obvious.
I can't tell sometimes. I think I be so like, I don't want to assume. So I assume the opposite. Like sometimes it be like somebody, I had laid out a whole situation to somebody and she was like, and you didn't know that he had like feelings for you? I was like, no. She was like, why? But I think
that said to things I
think it was because I purposely like, I don't want to assume. So I immediately think the other way. So that I'm not assuming shit.
That end of things.
I be trying to play it safe, but like say it with your chest.
That end of things, I can understand.
Don't make me
that.
guess.
Like if I could do that too. Like if the person likes me, I might not know, but if they don't like me, I know off the rip. I'm like, this person does not feel the same way. I could tell.
I don't like confusion. Like if it's confusing to me, then you don't like me because if you like me or have like actual feelings for me, you would make it clear. Because I'll be clear. Yeah. I feel like I'll be very clear. Like I can't hide it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like if there should be no real confusion because I know for men, I can't speak for all men, But I know if a dude really wants you, he's going to make sure that you know that he really wants you.
Oh my! I was just having this discussion with my friend today because she's going through something, and I was like, "Bruh, niggas, like if they like you and they want you, they like, but you mine. They got you in the headlock before you even say yes. They don't. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but that be the part that's confusing. I know this is like slightly off topic, but that be the part that's confusing because like, okay, if you're not doing that, and now I'm going elsewhere. Don't come try to do it now.
That's
Why you wasn't doing it before?
I'm telling you, it's just ego. It's not that they actually it's not that they actually want that. It's just that they just like, oh, she don't want me no more. Like it's just like,
yeah, like
trying
I hate
to
that.
see if you
Leave me
could get
alone,
back.
bro.
And it's definitely ego.
There's mad bitches out here that will gladly play this game with you.
I realize that I'm not the game player. Like I'm really much like all right, but like cool.
I'm sorry.
I might not even say nothing, but I'm gonna start moving different. What'd you say?
Yeah, I really just it depends on who you're actually dealing with because some dudes be operating from a place of hurt.
Yeah,
most
so
hurt. Yeah,
they'll pursue you and they be like, damn. Then they be overthinking and like, all right, well maybe she don't really like me how I think she do, or
I hate that.
She texting other niggas. She's saying she like me, but is she doing this?
So. It's like a catch-22
for both, and it's for both ends because we be thinking that same shit. Like,
see, yeah, for me, mine like the rule that I have set for myself now is if your actions, because I'm not there's nothing nonchalant about me when I'm invested. I'm like I'm in it. Like I'm sweating you for
all
real.
The shalants.
Yeah, I'm all the shalants. Like I'm a chalant bitch.
Me too.
So if you make me feel like I have to be nonchalant, then I'm gonna bow out. Because I don't. It take the level of effort it takes for me to like reel myself in is too much.
And you're pretending.
Yeah, like I don't like
it's
to do
just like
that. I'm a lover girl at heart.
I don't want
let me be that.
Yeah, I want to just naturally be myself. I don't want to be like, oh, he want to play games.
So I gotta play too.
He text me 3 hours later. I'm not gonna text.
I'm gonna text
him
him 4 hours later.
Like, it's just like
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing it. If I gotta do that with you, we're not together.
Once you got to do all that,
I don't want to play that game.
To stop.
I'm not playing that game with anybody.
My advice to anybody that's going through any of that stuff: don't be afraid to get hurt. Like, just know, like,
real shit.
Going into a certain situation, if you feel like, oh, damn, I got to protect my heart, I don't want to get hurt, just put yourself out there.
I just ask him.
And if it don't work out, it wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be.
Sometimes we be forcing like certain stuff.
Yeah, I'm a forcer.
And then come to find out this person ain't. This person wasn't who they was supposed to be anyway.
And it's not that they're a bad person or anything. It's just that
they're just not the person for you.
The effort that you're putting in to not match what they were putting in, and you feel some type of way about it because you know that's not how it should feel. Right. It should be equal. So, Yaz actually sent this clip the other day, and it was this girl talking about your friends not having money and like if you're still cool with them. Did you think that we'll play it, but do you think that she meant like in general or just like when you're going on trips or something?
I feel like overall she meant in general, but this was this reel is specific to the trip. Okay. I think
that adds to
I felt that she meant overall.
That adds to my opinion, but we'll play it for you and let you give it a listen. Yeah.
Are you leaving your friend who is budgeting or may not necessarily have it like that? Are you leaving them behind?
Yes.
I didn't even get it out.
Yes. You cannot impose your financial situation on everybody else. If we wake up one day and we are like, we're going to get a yacht, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that, maybe you should have stood home. If we
stood home
at
is
a
crazy.
restaurant and one of us is like, let's just get a bottle of wine, and you say no because you want to buy a glass, you should have stood home.
Are you...
Stood home is just, stood home is just.
Honestly, that had me confused too, because of the minute how she said it multiple times. Yeah,
with confidence too.
Yes,
like
you should have stood home
with her fucking bob. But anyway, and I like bobs. I'm thinking about one myself. But well, I think, and like my opinion on this is, if she's talking about a trip. Me personally, if I don't have the bread, I'm not going because I'm not going to go somewhere and expect people to take care of me.
Fact,
also, if they do want to go on a yacht, bitch, I'm staying in the Airbnb that day. I'm chilling myself. I might go on a walk.
Yeah.
Right.
So that is different. But she's talking about like not being friends with somebody because they don't have like enough money to go on yachts with you. I think that's very superficial.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, what are you building your
friends? Mr. Moneybags? I just had to get that out. I'm gonna let you live now,
Mr. Munyon.
Come on, I already have a hard time beating these allegations already. Like.
I was like, it be so so funny because like I'll be low key. I'll be like, he not lying.
I just be trying to live life, man. I
You
gotta.
do. You're the fullest.
You inspire me. I'm like, babe, we got to get outside.
Bro, it's inspiring. I'm like, shit, I want to do that
I'm
too.
like, I'm on a trip. Like, we need to start going on a trip.
I want to do what Javon did.
Yeah. Let's go anywhere. But yeah, how do you feel about that? Like, I feel like your friends should be your friends, not based on how much money they have.
You should be friends with people based on your relationship with them, like how similar interest,
Their character,
blah 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 blah. Like money shouldn't really be like a thing in friendships, like at all.
And you should know, like, it's like if you know your friend don't got the bread, why you invite her to Bali with you? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, just invite the other friends who could afford it. And also, matter of fact, slide her the invite. If she can't come, then she can't come.
Right.
But don't make it like my birthday trip's in Bali. If you're not there, then we're not gonna be friends. So now your friend is all rushing to get ready for Bali.
No, that's weird.
And then you get to Bali and she can't do shit but be in Bali. She can't. She can't go to the restaurant. She can't do anything.
She better find her an Indian man that's gonna poop on it. That's gonna let her poop on the chest.
Hey.
She probably could.
She gonna make a little quick buck out there. No, but I have like something that I prefer to do, like especially because I mostly travel with women. Like I think if I travel with men, I wouldn't be so like I want to like have a room on a resort. Like I would be more inclined to get Airbnbs and villas and stuff, but I'd be scared. Yeah, like, when you with a group of when I'm with a group of just girls, I feel like you like a little bit of a target. Yeah. So like I'll go off the resort, but where I'm staying at night. So, but I feel like, okay, if I book this trip and we book an all-inclusive resort and then we get there and want to do excursions, if you can't do nothing, you can eat and drink 3 meals a day and get drunk and stay by this pool. They have free activities here. So if like 1 or 2 people can't do everything, I'm not going to exclude them from the trip.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's saying you should have stayed home if you can't get on this yacht and pitching on the yacht. It's just kind of like, are these people your fucking friends or just like your aesthetic purses? Like these are supposed to be people in your life. I think that she got it all fucked up. I don't know her. I don't know her friendships. But maybe she doesn't have real friends. Maybe she is just like someone who makes friends for how they look like. Like, I want her to be my friend so our friend group could be cute. You know what I mean? Like, maybe she...
Yeah, there's a lot of
bitches.
There's a lot of superficial friendships out there.
I think so. Do you think that that's more women or do men have that too? Because I feel like that's a woman thing.
I think men...
But I don't know because I don't know what men friend groups are like.
What were you going to say?
I personally can't say that I've sit there and seen men be like, oh, I want to be...
Right, y'all come back from y'all trips still friends.
Yeah, but that's another conversation. Why do Miami trips always end the friendships?
I've been to Miami and I came back and we was all still friends. We're all still friends today.
I never been to Miami,
but I think it's just because of these type of people, though. I think it's superficial people that
it's weird. Like,
have these weird expectations of their friends to like do certain things. Everybody's not gonna have the same bag.
Right, and everybody don't live the same life. Like some of my friends have kids. Some of my friends are married. Some of my, they have different responsibilities.
They can't do everything that I can do.
I'm single and childless, so what I can do, maybe my other friend can't do, but that doesn't make
they got mouths to feed. Like
and I respect that. But like if I want to go to dinner, like, and that's the other thing. Like I get what she's talking about, like extravagant things. But if I want to go to dinner with my friend, like me and Avi went to dinner like a little bit ago. If and not to say that she didn't have the money, but I don't have no problem paying for her to go to dinner.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that? Like, you, like, because it's not like, now, there are limits, because you do have those friends that use and abuse.
You 3 glasses of wine and boops.
Right. You got to have some discretion, but it's like, I'm not, if we go on to dinner and we agree to go to dinner and then day of, not that this has happened, but if she day of like, oh, I don't got it. Bitch, come on. I want to go to dinner. Let's go. I want some fucking tacos, and I want you to come.
I want you to try this out. I want to chat
I'm going to buy the tacos. Like,
that's how it should be. I don't think it should be all based on money. Like you say, it is one thing if you feel like you're always the person doing it. But like when your friends reciprocate that with you, then it's a comfortable situation. I don't think that being like, you should have stayed home because you don't have the money. It's like, well, first off, why did you invite me? You know I don't got the money.
Right.
You know I ain't had the money before I got here. If we're actually friends. That's what I'm saying. I don't think she has real friends, like actual close friendships. Like she
doesn't have any meaningful
genuine relationships.
Everything is a transaction.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, we look cute together in our pictures. We gonna be looking cute in our vacation.
Aesthetic friend groups drive me crazy.
Yeah, like
because y'all don't even look like y'all like each other. Like you can tell, like when they be like doing, and it really, and that's what's so unfortunate because I don't ever see this with men. It just be us.
Yeah.
I think men deal more so with like men will try to be friends with other men because of the status they got.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what you
definitely
mean?
true.
Like one of them that I find disturbing a lot is like he fucks bad bitches. I want to be his friend.
Yeah, that's
Disturbing a lot.
That's definitely something that
That's
goes
like
on.
it's like, but you see who he be with? He be with her. X, Y, and Z. It's like, all right, you're weird. Like I actually
That's definitely something that goes on.
Ew.
every time a man comments on who someone else fucked and why it makes the other man cool, they get one downvote from me. I'm like, you're weird.
I've never like seen that happening.
I've heard
Yeah,
men
that
talk like that,
definitely
like,
happens.
he fucked Kim K though, so it's like, okay, like that doesn't
That don't mean you going to.
yeah, don't mean you. It definitely.
But that's the thing. They think that, or if I hang out
Being
with
in
this
proximity.
guy, if I'm in proximity, they look at him like this. So now that I'm associated with him, they're gonna look at me
be like that. Yeah.
So
Wow.
I mean, there probably are some women that do that though.
The women that we talking about do that.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
It's really the same thing, but it's not the
Yeah,
same
it's-
thing.
Yeah,
The superficial woman-
it's the same. It's the male version of it.
Right.
Yeah.
The superficial women we're talking about are the ones who would do that. Like, that click over there. Oh yeah, he did this. It's the same type of people. It is very superficial, and I just, I don't know her. And also,
I got no friends now.
her.
I got like 4.
I keep saying who gonna be at my wedding. I keep saying.
I don't know that I'm gonna have a bridal party. No, luckily I got a lot of family
That's
members,
crazy.
so I could like I
you
don't
don't got
always
enough
say,
for a bridal party.
I always say if I marry a man with a lot of friends, I don't know what the
How
fuck
many
I'ma do.
how many are in the bridal like thing?
It's up to you.
can
It just
pick.
depends
Oh,
on
it's up
how
to you.
many.
But like
yeah.
if I marry a man with a lot of friends, I'm fucked.
That's-
I don't know what we finna
That's
do.
crazy.
Like if the bridal party's over 5, the groom's party's over
Like,
5,
you gonna have to cut this down, babe.
I'm gonna be like,
Let them do something else.
Then again, I do got 2 sisters, so that's already boom right there. Do.
I got like a solid
That's it.
7.
Yeah.
Off the
I'm
top,
trying like off the top thinking in my head for you,
Solid-
boo. I think you got
solid
at least
7.
like I think you got at least strong 5.
I do got a strong 5, but like I just I be
How many
feeling-
you got?
I'm talking about guess. He don't got a strong 5.
I got a strong 2.
See, I got a strong
but she
7.
got brothers.
Huh?
She got brothers.
Yeah, you got
can-
Yeah.
that's 2 on there. But I'm just saying, like, as far as like the actual party part, like I want a party. Like
Right,
it's
that's
I
really,
would rather have a small wedding and reception, and I want the money spent on me and my husband on a honeymoon.
yeah, go on
And
a vacation.
does that make it weird? Because all right, for my groomsmen, I will probably only have like 2 or 3 people, but then it's more people that I would invite to party, but y'all can't be my groomsmen.
No, I don't think
That's
that's weird.
not weird.
That's actually a standard
That's how
thing
it's
to
supposed
do.
to be. Yeah.
Like your close mates are supposed to be the ones who are in your,
Mates is crazy.
Sorry,
Why do you say
Where the fuck
Hey,
we go?
hey.
we don't even talk like that?
he was in
Your
DR
mates in
last
it?
week, and I was in London. So my bad. Sorry for watching on TV.
You watching Top Boy?
She said it so your close mates.
Your close
Your
mates.
close friends are supposed to be the ones there, so it can't be everybody. Because if it was everybody, it'd be the whole party.
And it costs money to be that's here. That's
Yeah.
the
Is
thing. It
nigga-
costs money to
is
be in a
niggas
bridal
paying
party
for
and
they
a
suits?
groomsman.
They have to.
They're supposed to pay
when
for
I
their
was-
suits?
Yeah, it was
Right.
when I was in the bridal party. It
I've
was
always
expensive.
paid for everyone I've been in.
Yeah, you supposed
You only got friends.
everyone he got money.
He said I'm like 5 suits deep.
I got 4 tuxes back there. Like,
Stop.
He said, "What size you need?"
Stop it. Stop it now.
a different tux for everyone.
Gold
And new
cufflinks.
shoes.
I just got some gold cufflinks.
Y'all are hilarious. Stop making me laugh like this. I know my chin gonna look crazy. in the clip. Stop. I can't. It's making me laugh.
That's gonna be the episode
Nah,
name.
but yeah, I think
Don't be
that's,
good, get money.
That's something you gotta for real. Get money, Jay.
Stop, please.
That's something you gotta take into consideration too. Like you have to, as a part of a bridal party, you're supposed to be able to pay for your dress. If y'all going on a bachelorette, if you have a bachelorette party, a bachelorette trip, like that's something that you have to pay for. That shit is money.
Yeah.
It's like
Hey, look,
yeah.
shit was dumb expensive. Hey, no.
Because the bachelor party, the groom ain't supposed to spend.
You just
no
said-
money.
Right, yeah,
Don't
so you
spend no
supposed to
money.
be. It's like
So,
that's money.
come above that.
I only been in
See,
one
the
wedding,
fir-
and it was down south.
You only been to
'cause
one
of COVID.
wedding?
Yeah, ain't none of my friends
I've
married.
only been on one wedding too. I've only been in one wedding too.
The one wedding I went
think
to,
I've
I was a
been
kid.
Several.
I mean, yeah, as an adult, I only been in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an adult.
As a kid,
only.
I've been in like 2.
The person
like
that was getting
6.
married, she was pregnant, and I walked up to her and I said, I said, I hope your baby don't die.
Why would you say that?
I was young, like young.
That's insane.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
On her wedding day?
It was during the wedding. I walked. She was just coming off the dance floor.
I guess it's
And I went to go rub her.
coming from a kid.
I went to go rub her
'Cause you like,
stomach.
they don't know no better. Like,
Kids
Right,
say
like I
whatever
was.
they wanna
I know I
say.
was young, like
You was
under.
rubbing her stomach. I hope you was trying to be nice. Like,
Yeah, I was trying to be nice. Like I hope your baby make it.
that's
She must
crazy.
have been killing on the dance floor. You was worried. She was out there hitting her dirty heart.
Yeah, she was out there getting it.
She was
Yeah.
hitting that. What's her name?
She said you gotta reschedule that. Getting married while you pregnant is just.
A lot of people do that because they want to like.
Not
What
bring
you
the.
said earlier? Trying to make you an honest woman.
Trying to make you an honest woman.
It's too
I
late.
don't want to get married pregnant. I want to be drunk at my reception.
It's too late.
I
The,
wanna be
the
body.
conception already happened. So what
Yeah.
image you trying to portray
Yeah,
now?
especially when it's clear that you're pregnant. Like,
Yeah,
babe,
like-
you could push this back.
I think
I
my
would
mom
have
that.
pushed it back till my baby could be in the wedding.
Yeah, then she could be the flower girl. He or she
Yeah.
could be the flower girl or like the ring
bearer,
bearer.
yeah.
That's.
That's
Or I could put it on my
That's
shoulders
a little
now.
long time. That's like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
We're already together.
I mean, yeah, y'all already locked in with this
That
baby.
is. I never would have thought I've heard that take from a woman.
Right.
Yeah,
Most
no, you
women-
can just push off the wet in 3 or 4 years. That sounds crazy.
If I'm,
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
want to. I don't want to have be pregnant at my wedding. I don't
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah, that's-
I want separate. Like I don't.
That's why you get pregnant after the wedding.
Yeah, I want all of my. I want separate experiences. Like I want to experience the wedding. I want to experience the honeymoon. I want to
Right.
experience life with my husband. Then I want to have a baby. Like and the way I have it in my mind, we not getting married if I'm pregnant right now. If we're engaged and that's fine. But like we can wait to get married. I don't.
Even if he's not gonna be, if the baby not gonna be in the wedding, like we could wait a year after the baby's born or
Yeah,
something.
I
I don't know about 3 or 4 years.
I don't want no
'cause
children at my wedding.
That's what I was saying. Like 3 or 4 years.
You gotta
Yeah,
be
I don't
over.
want
You gotta be
kids.
over a certain
I don't
age.
want kids at my wedding either.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Being in somebody's wedding party is really hard and difficult, to be honest. Like it is a good
You gotta really
experience.
fuck
Really?
with them.
I enjoyed my
Well,
time being in the shit.
I'll be honest. I
But
don't
though,
wanna
you really fuck with them people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like I wouldn't agree to be in a bridal party just to be in it. Like I gotta really fuck with you.
I don't want to speak too much on it, but I was in a bridal party and I was kind of like a last minute draft.
Damn.
I
Not
know.
a third
We need one
round
more.
draft pick.
I was a third round draft and things were different. But yeah, that's interesting. But like I was thinking about like just that aspect of me and my friend, and me and her are still cool. We're still friends. But just having that like dynamic between us at the time was weird because I thought I was gonna be a part of. I was talking first round pick. I thought it was gonna be first round, and then I wasn't. And then
So that's what I was talking. That's kind of like what I was talking about earlier. Like if you got friends that you would think, or friends that would think that they would be first round picks, and then you don't even pick them to be a groomsman. Wouldn't that be weird?
Depends on,
And you just said that
Let's
it made
listen
you
to
feel
the expert.
weird.
Hold on.
it
Go ahead.
depends on your level of friendship with whoever's getting married. Because they got other people,
That's
that
true.
been their friends longer than you. They got
They got
family
family
and
It's
stuff
if you
like that.
If you
So
get married and somebody got a lot of siblings, just know you probably at the back of the list.
yeah, it's
I
like,
think that
I'd
it was,
say just don't take it personally because there's some people that I'm like, bro, I gotta be in there.
Right.
Like off the rip,
Like, don't play with me, dog. Why would
don't
you
play with me.
even-
But there's some people I'm like, all right, yeah, no, I know I wasn't gonna make the cut, but I'm glad to still be getting the invite to come there.
I'd rather
anyway,
just be invited. Not
Yeah,
nothing.
like-
And
just let me come to the
It
wedding.
was definitely an interesting experience. It actually did make me think about friendships differently, which is why it's a cool conversation because it made me realize, like, oh, okay, like it just made me be
Just
like,
because you put somebody high up on
Doesn't
your
mean they
list
put
doesn't
you high
mean.
up.
Yeah, that
Have
same
you
level.
been in a wedding before?
No, I haven't.
No, yeah.
No.
Yeah. I was just in the one, so I don't know.
Yeah, so
but
I knew I was gonna be in that one. Because it was obvious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like being at somebody's wedding is almost like being in like a business partnership because they're always fucking sending you something like, oh hey, this costs this much. Hey, it's gonna be this much. Like it's always like something that's based off of like it's like a business partnership. Like,
it's a group
Put a
chat.
put a LLC on this
It's,
bitch.
yeah, the
It's
group,
a
and
group
that's the
chat.
other thing. Group chats with too many people are overwhelming to me.
when you're in
What's your
six,
What's your
lock
limit on a
in.
group chat?
I'm in a family group chat right now, and I think it's maybe like 13 or 14 of us in it. And
Not family group chat.
not family group
Yeah.
chats. I don't really 5 really is enough, including myself. So 4 other people.
Okay.
After that, it's like, whoa. I went on a group trip to Houston this year with my cousin, and it was like, I think it was 8 or 9 of us. Oh my God. I
That's
muted it.
That's not that bad. 8 or 9. That's
For
not
me,
that bad.
for me, it was a lot. I'm not a like a big group kind of person.
I get that.
Like
I am,
it's
so
too
that's
much
why I'm
for
looking at
me.
it different. Like,
Even the
so-
trip, like spending that much time with all them girls, because we weren't all friends. Like we
Right.
didn't all know each other.
Right.
This was one of these trips where she mixed her friend groups, and it showed. Like
So-
it was.
I guess it's different with women because I think with dudes, because this DR trip, 2 of the dudes, my first time meeting them, but we had a great time.
I mean, I could get
think it's different with
along, but it's not
dudes.
gonna be it's gonna be a good time. I don't know if we get into great because I'm not.
I don't know if we get into great. It's
Because
hilarious.
I'm not. I'm like I talked about this before. Like I have like a little bit of social anxiety. I think I'm anxious
Right.
around people, so I have to really know you to just be able to like chill and relax.
Right.
Yeah, the trip only is so long. You're not gonna know the bitch. For the
Right,
trip.
and it's like it's 3 days of 8 women who kind of sort of know each other. It's drinking. It's hot. It's like some people got
Too many.
It's
very
a lot of
different
personalities.
personalities.
It's a lot of personalities in there. It was a lot.
I'm gonna be me, regardless of what's going on, because we was out there having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be on unk status sometimes. So when it get around that time, I'm like, well, what y'all
All right.
about to get into?
yeah,
All right,
head
I'm
back.
gonna
And
go
like,
back.
oh, we about to stay out here kicking. I was like, bro, we've been here for like 6 hours.
Wrap it up.
I'm like, all right, well, I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, I'ma head
The,
back.
the Uber's on the way.
That's the
And
best
I-
way.
I'm
And
like-
then your friends don't take it personal, but
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
a woman thing.
The women take it
Yeah, we-
personally.
Like
Yeah,
if you want
that's-
to leave it early, it's like, does she want
Bro,
to? She always
listen.
act like that. She want to call her man. Da, 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 da. Like is it?
Oh my god! So wait,
That'd be jealousy.
the
sometimes.
call your man thing. I think it's so. That's so. As somebody who is single, that really doesn't bother me.
Some people it does.
I really,
really does bother
I
me.
low key be like,
'Cause some people
because
be-
I
be being a girl's girl.
be excited. I'm excited to see like to
Some
see,
people, but
to
some
see
of it be jealousy. Like that's
yeah,
really,
people do be secret.
like if you
but-
feel some type of way about
but then that's
your
not your
friend calling your
friend.
man, like it's some jealousy going on because all right, either you single and you wish that you had somebody to call and check while you was out on the trip, or you have a man and he ain't even pay you no
He
attention
ain't
while you
shit.
out on this trip. Like he,
He said,
he,
"See you
he
when you
ain't
get back."
he ain't call you this whole time you been down here. So it's just
He's
like,
like, what the fuck he doing? I gotta go.
Why is it his location on?
yeah, like
He posted
Bitch,
peaceful.
I will get a flight back now.
He
Stop
posted
playing with
peaceful
me.
quotes the whole time.
bro having his own trip.
It's like
Like,
he on Instagram like
He said somebody. He
sometimes.
said you flew out. I flew somebody in.
yes, there you
That's
go.
crazy as hell.
He on
Oh my
Instagram
god,
like
That's
you
sometimes
insane.
alone time is the best time. Like he's just posting mad. You're like, what?
I
miss you.
What's going on? I think that if you that secret bitter animosity for like even I really don't even be tripping when like because when you especially when you got like if you and your friend group are mostly single and then one of them get a new relationship in the beginning they really do be all about their man, but like why is that a bad thing? Because I know if it was me. My man called. I gotta go, yo. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Like I'm going. So I'm really not tripping because I know how I am. So, but I don't see why that's a bad thing. Like y'all friendship will outlet. I mean, I'm not, and I don't mean it in a way that like that relationship going in. But like if y'all was really friends, it's not gonna. Y'all relationship dynamics might change a little bit.
Yeah,
But that's still your friend.
we can't just hang out all the time.
She
Right,
can't
so
just
why
go
you
out on
tripping?
Tuesday
And she can't be
hold.
doing the single shit that you doing.
Yeah, she can't.
Especially when
She
one
can't
of
go
them
on
single
two
bitches that
mans.
act crazy.
She can't go on 2 minutes
Yeah,
anymore.
she
like,
can't be going on the missions
Yeah.
with you no more, and that's okay.
it's okay, find another one. That's
That's
all
how
I
it goes.
That's the thing. They be feeling like they losing like their friend a little bit. Like when it comes down to like shit like that, they be like,
I
oh,
think like your
we used to
relationship
do it.
not really solid. Then that's how I feel.
I was
About
about to
it.
say your friendship was just based off of one
y'all
thing.
hanging out and doing
Yeah.
shit.
So now
Yeah.
that the one thing is
And
gone,
honestly,
it's not a
that's how
friendship no
some
more.
friendships are. Some friendships is just
One dimensional.
You're somebody to hang out
It's
with
just
and do
yeah.
stuff with.
That-
and
and
it's
that's
But I
that
feel like
what
that
I
should be
learned.
easily replaceable. No,
Yeah.
if you just hanging out, you could find somebody that can match.
But it
that.
also is paired with the jealousy he's talking about. It doesn't translate that way.
yeah.
Right.
It's like a oh she think she better than me or she think it's
That is
just,
so miserable.
it's actually just
Bro,
interesting.
but a lot of that shit go on. There be people that are quote unquote friends with people and got secret animosity.
I've been
towards them.
experiencing it recently, and I'm gonna be
Like-
honest, I don't like the shit.
Yeah, that's
Like
it.
it's like, why is you friends with them if you really don't like them? Like,
Yeah, you don't
that
like
shit
me.
that shit don't make sense to me.
We don't
like,
have to be fucking friends. You only like me when things, especially people like this, only like you when things are going bad for you.
Yeah, that's the only time they want to
That
talk.
is disgusting to me. It's terrible. Like I feel like I've been experiencing that, and I'm just like, if I was telling you bad news, you'd be right on my fucking porch every day.
Right.
But since it's good news, you just
I
like,
don't hear from you.
I'm getting thumbs up on messages, and I don't hear from you at all.
Yeah. They never want to celebrate the good news, or.
But the bad news, they want to hear and wear black and be like, oh my God.
Well, honestly, that just comes from like some stuff that they got going on. They're not happy with themselves.
Yep.
They have some
Back to
issues.
that.
They have some issues with themselves, and it might not necessarily be the friendship. It's just that
It's them.
I feel some type of way about myself, and I don't have no positive things going on in my life. So now I feel some type of way because
You have positive
you have
things.
some good stuff going
Right.
on.
Yeah.
And
So-
and that's so unfortunate, especially when you like if that's a person that you go to and you think they're gonna be celebrating with you. I
Right.
feel like that like hurt my heart a little bit.
It does.
to see that, because like, bro, why would you like in this, especially when that person, like if I'm talking about myself, like if I have been nothing but supportive of you through your good shit, and I'm like cheering you on, why wouldn't you want to give me that back? Like what? It don't take nothing for you to do that.
It's like
So-
he's saying, people
see,
have their own shit going on.
Yeah,
Like,
it says a lot to say, oh, why can't you just celebrate me? But some people have just grown up not being celebrated. So it's just like I don't even know how to really celebrate you. I feel like I have to celebrate you because you're my friend and stuff like that, but I've never really had that. So it feels foreign. It feels kind of weird.
Damn.
I hate.
So-
Yeah, it's
Not
not.
you getting all deep. Now I'm feeling sorry for these bitches.
No, but it's not.
Oh, it doesn't excuse the behavior though. Like let's get that out the way. It doesn't excuse the
You've been in a
behavior, but
situation where you're giving someone good news and trying to poke holes in it, but what about this? But what about that? And you're like, wait, I'm just trying to tell you something good. Why are you
Yeah,
trying,
like,
why
let's
are you
just
trying to
be
find
like,
the
that's-
bad parts of it to make me feel like self-conscious or like
it's always
feel like-
deeper roots into
Yeah,
all
I
the
just-
behaviors and stuff like
I
that.
just at that point I'm just like, all right, you're doing something different. But what do you guys you've gone into business with friends?
I've gone what?
Into business with friends.
Yes.
How did you feel about that?
For the most part, depending on like I've done the podcast with bro and stuff, and I'm the podcast with other people now. As long as you have good communication and stuff like that, everything pretty
That's
much
very
works.
key.
Like if you have good communication and depending on what it is that you're actually doing,
Right.
like everything could just run smooth. Like, but there's some people just depending on who they are as a person, like it can make things more difficult.
Yeah, I think that people have a huge problem and they can't communicate. So it especially if you're gonna go in business with someone, I think, because even now, me and you guys are in business together now, and with our podcast,
Hotness.
but like we communicate. Like I know for sure if I talk to you guys about something, and she wouldn't automatically just get offended and be like, "Fuck you,"
Right.
or like or try to make me feel bad about anything. It would be like, "Hey, last week this happened. Like maybe I don't like that. Can we do something else?" Like it would be different. But I think sometimes you go on business with people and you're expecting them to have that same level of communication with you. And they don't have it with they don't have it.
Right.
So then you feel like really, and I'm talking for myself, like you feel so like caught off guard when the communication's not the same. You're like, wait, why is this person acting weird to me? We're supposed to be friends. Number one.
Right.
Number two, we're supposed to give a fuck about this.
The communication was there before the business started, so what changed?
Yeah, so
it
it
would
changed.
I think part of it, and I don't know if it's specific to business, but I think part of it does come from like some people don't know how to take like constructive criticism. It's an attack. It's automatically like I'm attacking you. But I think that part of that is that you're forgetting that we're friends first. Like, why would I attack you? Why would I maliciously attack you? Like if I'm saying something to you, it obviously like really this is something that bothered me or affected me, and I don't want it.
Or even something I think you could do better, or we could do
Right.
better.
And I don't want it to like if we're talking about business, like, oh, I think this would, this would make us develop or whatever it is. Why would you think that I'm coming to you from a place like a malicious place? Because before the business, you would have never thought that.
Because they probably had stuff like that happen before, and it probably triggered something.
And then also there's
seek help, bro.
Also,
That's
Therapy.
really killing me.
Also,
like,
there's less difficult conversations when, there's less difficult conversation when business isn't involved. Because if your if your friend is doing something to you, typically, like, it's like people don't address it, like we're talking about. People don't.
I will say I do that. I think that's probably my problem. I do that more with men than with my friends. Like I'll be cool to address stuff with my friends.
Yeah.
But men, I'ma just.
I think that like people don't address it sometimes, or like that you don't even know how they feel. So then when you get into business, and then there's those awkward, or maybe there's nothing to address. Put it like that. There's nothing to address because you guys are just friends. You're hanging out, like you said, like you're doing this and that. But then when you get in business, there's things to address no matter what it is. So I think people just aren't used to that dynamic of like, oh, I have to address the situation, so then they avoid it, and it just causes a lot of bullshit.
And some people are,
and I'm talking to myself.
Some people like to avoid conflict, like even
if
it's not, even if it's not really like a. You said you are one of those people.
I am one of those.
If I can
people.
get over it by myself, I won't bring it up.
If I can resolve it internally, then I must just shut up. But that's part of the problem.
Yeah,
because you shouldn't just shut up. You really shouldn't. Because did you really resolve it internally, or did you just push it down?
Yeah,
Listen,
and so two more things happen, and you're pissed.
It just causes more things down the road.
Yeah,
so
right. Like later, if I done push like 2-3 things down, maybe now something light, I'm ready to fight. Because but that's because them two things done bubble back up.
Because you pissed me off again, and now I'm like, wait. And then also 3 weeks ago, bitch, you didn't say like,
right. And now I'm sitting here like,
you should have stood home 3 weeks ago. You should have stood home 3 weeks ago.
You should have stood home.
You should have stood home 3 weeks ago.
That's crazy.
Anyway, I think that, but also I do think that like, if the people are like, and really me and you guys, like, if we really do keep communicating the way we have been, and like making this a priority for ourselves, like we're only going to see growth,
right?
And I think that's important. I think sometimes people get into their heads and let little shit get in the way when it's
they forget about what the focus is.
Like we're supposed to be working on the Don't Be Good podcast. If things happen on the outside of it, of course we would talk about it, and that's that. But like I think a lot of times people don't, like you said, they push it down. So then it's like you come to record next week and you ain't telling me I pissed you off this week.
Right.
And
now we sitting here with no chemistry.
We sitting there like this, and you ain't talk to me, and I don't even know you mad, but I'm like, she being weird, bitch. I'm being weird. And he like, what happened with you and Yas? I don't know. She was acting fucking weird. Like,
and don't let it be a get. Like, what was that? Oh my God, who was it? What's Black China's mom name? She was on a podcast.
Tony Black.
She was on a podcast being weird. They was like about to fight or something. And like the guest left. The guest got up and left because she was being mad. Like she was being mad weird. Like, could you imagine me and you sitting here fighting? And
he just and Javon just sitting here like looking at him like,
y'all get me into this every week? This how y'all act?
I don't remember seeing
Tune
this
into
on
the
reels.
I feel, but yeah, I do think that people are haters and stuff when you get in relationships. What do you guys also feel about like when you get in a relationship and you have male friends or you have female friends? Like, what do you feel about? Like, how is that? Like, what is the boundaries that's supposed to be there?
I have not had good experiences with this. So let me let somebody else go first because I got to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, this triggered me a little bit.
I'm over here like, God damn.
So I have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
So having a lot of friends, I'm obviously going to have a lot of female friends. And the relationship I was just in, it caused conflict in the relationship.
You guys aren't together anymore? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Oh, I'm sad.
I'm over here thinking.
Breaking news.
I'm over here talking to you like you got a bitch. My bad. I never said anything.
Nah, for personal reasons, I kept it under wraps.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But,
Oh, I'm sorry.
We ain't gonna dig.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
When
but
the camera go off, I'm gonna ask you something.
honestly, after hours, we gonna talk a little bit. But
oh man, but yeah, like if a person's not like secure in themselves, it can cause like issues with dealing with somebody of the opposite sex. But also, and this was something I had learned about myself, like because I'm in therapy too.
Boundaries.
So
yeah, shout out. Hey, we all therapy over here.
yeah,
we
don't be good, but we healing.
Sometimes not creating that security for that person causes the insecurities.
It causes even more insecurity.
So, yeah.
I want to snap for you.
It causes more.
Yeah, so it's like a double-edged sword when it comes to that. So,
again, communication.
Yeah, I mean, you can have communication all you want, but if that person has deep-rooted stuff, sometimes communication is not going to be enough.
Yeah, sometimes that. And speaking as a woman who's been on, I think maybe you're the other side of this, as who's dated a man who is very social and very friendly and has a lot of friends. I'm a big on boundaries. I don't mind you having friends. I mind you doing certain shit. Right? Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Neither one of y'all. I'm talking to the friend and the nigga.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Because like it's just like there's just certain things to me that are not acceptable.
Right.
I don't care that y'all are friends. I care that the boundaries of y'all friendship seem blurred. Like to me,
something's happening here. There's a gray area where something could be more than friendly. And,
right.
And most times people be knowing that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like and I don't want to hear that. Oh, that's my best friend. That's this, that's that. Because like, bro,
I don't want to hear that.
I don't care about none of that because I don't mean that in a negative way, but I'm coming from a place where like, I'm not talking about somebody that I've been with for like a month. Like I'm talking about we've been locked in for years, like locked in. Stop playing with me.
Can your man pop up with a new best friend? Like, and it's a woman.
How?
That's
Yeah,
weird.
what
No,
does
that's
that
weird.
mean? Like, what?
said,
I
no,
don't
that's
know.
weird.
That's
female
weird.
best
Like,
friend?
Yeah.
no, that's weird.
Absolutely not. Where
Because where did that come from?
Yeah.
A
like,
new
how-
best
like-
friend is crazy.
Yeah,
Because how
like-
don't I know her?
Like,
Especially if you
See,
my
our
man.
best friend is somebody that's been friends with for like years and stuff like that. So
Right.
even like I don't have no newer best friends. Like
Yeah.
the best friends that I have, those are my best friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I
You,
don't have
if you
no,
pop up with a new friend, I'm still
friend
have some
are-
questions. Because what's going on? Where y'all meet? What's going on? How y'all? I'm gonna have questions.
Some of that stuff is circumstantial, like or situational. Like you could have started a new job and then
Yeah, I'ma just have my questions. I'm
Yeah.
not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but we gonna have to talk.
Also,
Right.
is
Like,
this
who is
coming-
this girl that you just brought
and
around?
Is she coming around us or just you? Like, if she comes around us, and I might be able to trust it
And it's
more.
how she treats me.
Yeah, does she treat me like a
Yeah.
sister or treat me like just some girl who's there?
Cause some bitches be funny acting. Like,
We go.
oh yeah, some bitches be funny acting. Like I've been around like the female friend of a boyfriend who they treat me with respect. I don't have no issue with you. Like if you respect my role here, I don't have no issue with you. Both of y'all respect my role here because nigga, you asked me to be here. Like
Right.
I didn't just pop up. You asked me to play this role.
Real shit.
So treat me like I'm playing it and treat her as a friend. Like this is a topic that
If
really
you're treating me like you treat her, there's just something.
that's what I'm saying.
Don't
Like
be
there-
triggered.
clear, triggered as fuck. Because there have to be very clear. Like I'm so big on boundaries. It's not
best
about
friend. Hell
it's not
fucking no.
insecurities. It really is my own. It really is my
Yeah,
own.
no, that is-
experience.
I was just trying to get the blood
It's
blowing.
personal experience because I have had friends do really like I have seen women do grimy shit. Women are not good people. I'm not gonna hold you. Like when it comes to a man, the way women act is crazy.
Right.
Like it's actually really it's sad to see.
Yeah.
Women and I'm not talking about all women, but there's a nice size group
yeah.
of women that when it comes to a man, they don't give a fuck about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And there really are bitches out here like that. And so because I have experienced those bitches, I know that they out there, and I'm pretty good judge of character. I can read them. So if I'm acting a certain way, and I never one to not explain why I feel the way I feel. But if you dismiss my feelings, that's it right there. You not my nigga.
If you just try to gaslight me and just think I'm being insecure or something, it's just like, wait, I know, like you said, women, so when a bitch is being fucking weird.
I'm a note taker too. I'm an observer. So when by the time I come to you with something, I'm coming with receipts.
Got the spreadsheet.
I'm not
already.
coming with suspicions.
You
I'm not
roll the
coming
paper
with,
down.
Yeah, we got
Actually,
the
I'm not coming with
spreadsheet.
shit I
It's a
made
scroll.
up.
We
I'm
done
coming,
ran
I'm
the
coming with
scouting
facts.
report.
I'm coming to you with, well, on this day this happened because I want to make sure. Like I hate when people be like you acting crazy and like I don't
No,
like
I'm
that.
trying to solidify what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so
Validate the
wait.
feelings.
I wait to gather my shit so I can be like, oh nah.
you know what I always wanted to do, but I would hope that I wouldn't have to do it. Don't you know how in like movies when the person come in the
I don't know why I'm
crib,
laughing already.
the person come in the crib and the person just sit in the chair and they turn the lamp on?
Wait, time out. I have done that.
Oh shit!
I didn't turn the lamp on, but I was sitting. I can't.
I don't got enough patience to do that shit.
The man I'm talking about came home. I was sitting on the edge of the bed, like fully dressed. Like, cause by this time, usually
Fully dressed is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
usually
how
by
he
this
knows.
time, he would come home and I would be like showered and in the bed, like
Right.
not sleep, but in pajamas. I was like literally sitting on the edge of the bed.
You got jeans on.
Fully dressed,
She
yeah.
really-
Sitting on the
she
edge of
really
the
had
bed,
something
fully
on her
dressed,
mind.
phone in hand.
Just waiting.
Nigga-
Couldn't wait to hear
Couldn't
them
wait.
keys in
Nigga
that
came
door.
in,
Like,
he came in the house and he knew something was off because of the way he paused when he opened the door. Like he,
yeah, I would pause too. Why are you sitting like that?
yeah, nigga.
Sitting up there like,
Yeah, sit that ass down. We gotta talk.
If that happened, you straight gotta go to the kitchen and check the knives. I'm counting knives. Like, where the knives at?
I'm not. I only got. I have only ever been violent with a man once.
Oh wow, not the DV.
It was once. Not just telling my business.
Damn.
You said it the last episode. You go not when you was on when you was
Everybody,
in the
domestic violence is never okay.
I did. Yeah.
Domestic violence is never okay.
It wasn't okay, and
Yasmin punched that nigga.
If you
did
been
apologize.
abused.
I did apologize, and I have never done it again.
Be good and do not do
Yeah,
domestic
don't
violence.
hit niggas. I don't
punch niggas in the face when they fucking play
I be
with
saying
you.
that, but really, you shouldn't put your hands on niggas. But in this moment, I couldn't. I like it. Just something. It was an out of body experience. Like something. The rage monster took over. And it was crazy. I did it to myself. Like, and I always, when people ask me the story, I tell them exactly how it happened. He was asleep. I was going through that phone, child. And I remember I was sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor.
Damn.
I was sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor.
Diabolical.
Seeing what I seen, my stomach started hurting. I started getting hot.
Yeah.
And I'm
Stomach
a little like, when I start getting upset, my face get a little red.
Because you light skin on.
Yeah, I'm
Oh man.
so
Not the chest getting tight.
If y'all
like-
think he dark skin, put it in the comments.
I got, because
And if you love
Kiana
me,
is
put it-
brown skin.
If you love me, put it in. Wait, what you did? Don't know. Finish your story.
So yeah, but I remember standing up and I was intending to just wake him up so we could talk about it.
You see his face was like you.
Yeah, pretty much. I just seen the face like, cause you sleeping mad peacefully in my bed, but this and pop. And then
Yeah.
what really
All right, we got her, folks. Come on in.
what really registered to me that I did it is the way he woke up and like, cause you know he is a nigga, so he woke up like he might have hit me back. like, cause he was startled, like he was asleep. So that's what really registered to me that I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. But I was too far going. I had to see it through.
Damn.
I think that
I didn't hit him again though. We just
good for
I told
him.
he had to
Shit.
get out.
Good for him. 'Cause, you know,
Trying to give it a nigga
Yeah, I've
concussion.
been told you she could beat you up the other day.
Oh yeah, it was this video on Instagram of it was a dude, like a big dude with two small petite women in a MMA octagon
He
ring.
said we should do this.
I was like, we should do it for Patreon.
He told us both to fight him for Patreon.
We got gloves on.
You don't get
No, I had to because he said that I couldn't beat him, but like I said I might not take the win, but to be clear,
You get Spencer.
you're not leaving unharmed.
I'm definitely leaving unharmed.
think-
You're not leaving unharmed.
so much violence.
I think that, well, as far as female relationships, like I haven't really been in a situation where it was anything for me to worry about, I guess, because I mostly dated liars.
Sorry.
I've mostly dated liars.
So like it would be like they were
Track records is not good.
Yeah, like they mostly like I already knew they was lying. But his best friend is Kelly. Shout out to my girl. Is a girl. She's a woman. And I love her. Like she's so like she like you said, she makes me feel comfortable. She doesn't make me feel weird. Like we talk on the phone without him. Like we text without him. Like we're not. It's like we're actually friends too now. And it makes me feel a lot more comfortable because I'm like a lot of people who your best friend is.
You
just,
slept with them before.
You slept with. Hey.
That shit right there.
I
That's
wanna-
enough to make me catch a charge.
Not acceptable.
That's enough to make me catch a charge.
Listen.
Don't sleep with
What?
nobody. And then don't
What you
tell
gonna
me about
say?
it.
Hold on.
No,
What?
because I have me and my best friend have not ever
Oh,
slept
okay.
together.
I didn't know what the
So-
hand was up for. So I had to say,
I thought he was going,
don't make me get
because
up.
you know it's that stereotype, and you have a female best friend. Oh,
Yeah.
y'all don't know.
That
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
was
they must
good.
have fought.
No, we
And
have never.
that's kind of what I assumed when I talked to her and stuff, because beautiful lady and everything. And then I talked to her, like, oh, they never had sex before, okay. And then like me and her got more comfortable and we're cool. But like outside of that, like I've never felt comfortable with it. It's always been like, you're being weird, bitch. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like why?
Yeah.
Especially like you said,
Because they
how-
secretly want your man,
how
bro.
they- exactly.
And,
How they
and niggas playing dumb.
and playing dumb because they know.
You know. You know.
You like, if I get a couple more
Listen.
dollars,
Why
she
you
might
shaking your
fuck
head?
me.
Because it's not the case. Not in some cases, yes, but
Not
I'm
all
speaking-
You
friends,
never.
of course,
So
not all
have
female
either of
friends.
you ever had a female friend that you in your
Female
mind y'all was
friend.
friends,
female friends. See, that's
but she
different.
wanted you.
Yeah, I've been in situations like that. Yeah, but also I've had female friends who have shown interest in me that did not
Reciprocate.
reciprocate
Hey,
that same.
You was still in a relationship with the? I mean, were you in a relationship at the time?
No.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
it's different.
Oh, we were asking like actually in a
Yeah,
relationship.
while you in a relationship.
Oh yeah, no. That's,
Yeah, like
Like
that
if you
should
know
be-
they like you, what's the point of being their fucking friend? Like, if I was friends with a nigga right now who wanted to fuck me, how would you feel about that?
I wouldn't feel comfortable at all.
You'd be like, no, Kiana, you're not.
It's kind of hard because a lot of niggas be wanting to fuck everybody.
That's a fair
so
point.
it's like,
I feel like it's-
Again, back to respectability and boundaries, though. If he's actually openly being like, yo, so what's up with us? Like,
oh yeah. Well then, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But like,
being weird.
You can't do nothing about somebody that has a crush on you and they not being vocal about it.
Yeah,
like,
you can't do anything about it.
the
Someone
partner
who's-
can't do nothing about that.
I don't know. But yeah, his best friend, Kelly, love her. She made me feel comfortable with it because before that, I was just like,
Shout out
And
to Kelly.
she's a crazy. She gonna come on the pod. She's
is.
a crazy woman.
I like crazy women.
nah, she's a riot. You
I like-
talking about crashing out?
Oh, I love it. Yes, let's
Not
have
the
a crash out
crash outs.
episode.
That's my sister. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it is different. I do think that relationships change when you get people, male and female, should understand that relationships will change when your best friend, boy or girl, gets into a relationship.
Yeah.
It changes.
It
But
does.
sometimes they, like you said, they want to make you feel guilty or something like, oh, you're not hanging out with me as much. Of course not, bitch. I got a nigga.
Hey,
I gotta hang out with
we
him.
got to hang out sometimes though, bro.
So
Of
wait,
course,
what's
sometimes.
the
Sometimes.
I seen a post about this that was like, and I thought it was kind of stupid, and I guess in my opinions, because like the men that I've dated have been from like we went to school together, so we have a lot of mutual friends, but it was something about like, can your, like if you're in a relationship, can your friends be social media friends and like individual friends with your man or girlfriend?
Me personally, like him, like we work together. So when he messages us and stuff, like that's normal to me. But if he just started messaging my other friends random shit, I'll be like, why are you messaging her that? There's no, why are you
Like,
sending
what
her
you doing?
memes? You don't fucking know her. you know, like,
Right.
like it's one.
That
like,
is that's I when you put it that way, it is weird.
you know what I'm saying? Like if he's messaging you and we all been working together now for over a month now, it's different.
Yeah.
But like other things is weird, like especially if it's like I don't know about it type shit. Like if you're like, hey, she messaged me, she asked me this, especially because of the work he does. A lot of people I know and I'm friends with
Right.
are creative people and they look for guidance and stuff and ask him for help and shit. So that's one thing. But like regular conversation, like it definitely is a question mark. It depends on the person.
You ever seen that? It's like a trending video that comes up every once in a while, and it's this girl. I'm guessing they're all white because the people in the video are white, but I never seen an actual girlfriend. And she said something like, "My best friend and my boyfriend are like brother and sister," and they
flirting
be
all the time.
doing wild shit, and I'll be like,
Teasing each other and
Yeah.
like picking each other up and shit.
"Yeah."
Yeah, nah.
No. If he came here picking you up, I'll be like, nah, niggas gotta talk.
First of all, put me the fuck down.
Nah, that's crazy. But nah, to go to this like subject and stuff, I feel like, if you're dating somebody and obviously you're gonna be around their friends, especially depending on how long
Right,
been
y'all
dating and
locked
stuff,
in.
you're gonna build relationships with other people and stuff like that. But some people just make the shit so weird. Like I seen some shit on Facebook where somebody was like, "Oh, y'all be liking y'all friends girlfriends pics shit. That shit's weird." Like, I'm like, bro, it's a like.
It's like, now if you get in them comments, I might got something to say.
Yeah, context comes into play
Exactly.
with every
This shit
single
got the
day.
titties out. Put them
Yeah, and also what kind of
keep
picture
your
you liking?
lights to yourself.
Like
She
if
got-
my bitch posting a picture
If she
in her
throwing a-
bikini with her ass out, I
a
better not
thirst
see my
trap.
nigga name out there.
It was
That's
a
why you
thirst-
looking
it
at that
was-
shit.
It was a thirst trap. Don't like it. It was a regular,
It was a good bikini.
No.
See, that's when that DV come in.
That's how you get punched. That's how you get punched. It was a regular soap here. She doing something he like it. Like I'm not gonna care. But if she showing her ass, obviously, showing her panties.
I tell you what, you
and
ain't
her-
got
and-
no business in them
and
comments
her
ever.
and her Ice Spice shit, and obviously looking for male attention for niggas that are single who might want to be involved.
Yeah, because
you don't
the
need to
male,
be liking
you're
that.
not the male that's supposed to be
Yeah,
paying attention.
you don't
Honestly,
need-
if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be posting certain pics anyway. But like, certain
No, I'm
shit-
talking
We
about
talking about the
we're talking
single
about the
friend.
Yeah.
If
talking
the
about
single friend posting it
If the
and
single-
my nigga like it,
What are you doing? Like she got her titties out. That's not for you.
yeah, like
It's
I
for
get,
niggas that
I
she
get
wants.
I get that whole aspect. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
But, like-
not saying that. Of course, if I'm not gonna get online and post my titties. I never did it even when I wasn't single. But like,
I mean, I did it a couple
if
times.
my friend,
Hey, let me tell you something. When the cleavage is cleavaging,
hey, look,
somebody gotta see it.
the titties look great. I'm not gonna. Hey, I'm gonna like it and comment. I'm gonna like it and comment every time. Beautiful titties.
I'll give you one.
I'm like it and comment. titties. Hello. That's good. Hey, titties. But
Hey,
But yeah.
titties is crazy.
like, I'm not like my man should not be in my, like I don't care if they follow if he follows them on social media, but
Yeah, but some people be that deep with it. Like, oh, don't follow my.
no, it's my
Yeah.
fucking
Also,
friend.
I'm not putting my friends' mans in my close friends either.
That's
Why
ins-
he in
that's
there?
If
insane.
my friend puts my
Why he
man
in there?
close friends, we're not
I'm
friends.
snitching.
You're
Why?
weird.
Why he? If I
I'm
ever,
like, your friend put me on a close
look,
friend.
she got the green circle. I can see it.
I would be
Hell
like,
no.
I'm sorry, I got an issue with the close friend shit. The close friend shit is supposed to be for freak shit. Stop putting your kids like doctor's appointments and your close friends like, we can't see this. Like, we can't go to
Who
the
you
record
hiding
store. Like, who is you hiding from? Like, it'd be the most dumbest
the government.
shit in the close friends.
I'm like freak shit and illegal shit. That's just be the only thing.
you
in
at
there.
you at work
like freaky memes and shit. Okay, throw that on your close
Yeah.
friends. But like you just posting your salmon and rice.
Yeah, like, why are you hiding that? Like,
I had to cuss my sister out the other day because she posted a freaky meme on the regular. I was like, "The fuck? I don't want to
not
see
for me.
this." Put this in your close friends. She was like, "Oh, my bad. They're going to delete it." Like, I already saw it.
My eyes already seen it.
get rid of all that shit, man. We don't want to see none of that.
If my friend had a close friends where she was posting sexy shit, not like the other shit we talk about, and she added my nigga to it, I'll be like, she's
that's
she's
crazy.
a weird bitch. Like, what are we talking about?
That's really crazy.
Like, why is she adding you? Sorry. Why is she adding you to her? If one of my friends is posting sexy memes, I mean not sexy memes, pictures of themselves, and she added you to close friends, what would you say?
I wouldn't open it. I would screenshot it and send it to you. Like, yo, your friend added me to our close friends.
But what if you look at it and okay, let's say you know,
'Cause sometimes it
I'm
might
just
be an
going. I'm
accident
just
if
going
you
through
just-
going through the stories. I would screenshot it. Be like, oh shit, your friend got me in her
because
close
if I wasn't
friends.
your friend's close friends and they was posting dick pics and all types of shit, but even like
Niggas post dick pics in their close
gym
friends.
pics. What? I done seen some shit in some.
I have seen
Hey,
some shit in
look,
close friends, but I ain't never seen a dick pic in a close
I done
friend.
seen niggas fucking people.
Niggas
I've
get
seen
niggas
that.
get niggas
I've
get
seen
sick.
that.
Niggas get sick work off. In them
They do
close
shit
friends.
in there.
I've seen that. But
I don't know about the whole like hand me out, but like, but like definitely
Whole
seen
hand me is insane.
oh hand me out, maybe not, but like definitely fucking people. I was like, oh my god. Even now, like I was following someone before who I knew, and I can't even say I knew them. We went to school together. I didn't really know
Oh, I
like
know
that.
who you're talking about already.
Yeah. I got my after like we got together. I was like, I'm not his close friends. He's in here fucking bitches all the time and saying stuff like, I'm out of here. It's not for me.
I wish you could remove yourself from somebody's close friends.
I just
yeah,
actually
I'm
know.
removing myself from
I
them
just-
people that post regular shit and their close friends.
I just like took myself from his friend list in general. I was like, we're not
Oh, wait,
friends.
does that remove it? Oh, okay.
Cause that shit doesn't make no sense at all.
You don't want to see them posting their cat.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, why are you hiding this cat? Like,
It's like just got mittens.
it's not.
No,
It's,
because
it's
people-
Just got
it's
mittens.
not the
People
right cat.
really do
like,
be doing it. Not
Yeah.
the right cat. This is
you
for.
get confused what this
I'm
is
looking
about.
for a
like,
different cat on here.
yeah,
Is that
like-
a hair bump?
That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, but to this question, like, yeah, I feel like, after you build with somebody for a while and you build relationships with those, it's cool to be,
Friends, yeah.
friends
Social
and
media
social
friends.
Now, when
Yeah.
y'all break up, are y'all allowed to still be friends?
see,
That'd
that's
be the hard part.
That's where it gets
Me?
tricky at.
No,
See,
I'm
me-
gonna follow that nigga quick.
I'm messy. I'm friends with my ex's sisters. we locked in.
I got them muted, everything. I might not have a problem, but they definitely not. I don't see,
See,
them
I
niggas.
got no problem with any of like my ex's friends. If we want to still be friends, I'm cool with that. Now, if that's the same energy on the other side, I don't know.
Right.
So, but I feel like if it wasn't no like bad breakup or it wasn't like you did somebody filthy or whatever. It was just like y'all just drifted apart and y'all
Yeah,
just
that's
decided
what it
to end things. I feel like y'all should could still be friends or
I
whatever.
think I'm crazy because I be like, I don't want to see what your brother, mother, cousin doing no more. I don't give a fuck. Bye.
I don't know,
But
because
that's,
I
but
feel
that's
like-
how some people are, man.
I don't want to see it anymore. Like like you say, even if it's not a bad breakup,
Right.
I don't give a fuck what your sister's doing.
I feel like my relationship with them is reparations for how I was treated. Like,
See, that's
this is what I'm getting.
Yeah, I'm just saying if they treated you like family and stuff
Then
like
that's-
that.
Yeah, but
then,
that's what I'm
like,
saying. Especially if y'all have been together for a long time. Like, say you spent like a decade around these people. You just supposed to
You supposed to be like,
I haven't-
fuck y'all, like
I haven't
it's been
experienced
real.
that yet. And like I told you, the nigga didn't want to post me.
Right.
I haven't experienced that. Like,
that's just me. Like, even if like during like a bad
They
breakup,
didn't give a fuck about me.
even if it was a bad breakup, like these people didn't do that to me or whatever
Right,
the case
it
may
wasn't
be.
them.
Like, if we was locked in for X amount of years, we still be locked in.
I think also for me, I'm like, I'm blocking and
I feel
muting you
that.
because if you post that nigga, I'm gonna throw up. So you're out of
Throw
here.
up. It's crazy.
Like, I'm just like, I don't want to see him at all. And he might, if he's your brother, I
Right, he
see
might
him.
be there. I respect that.
So you're out of here
I
too.
get that. I get that
You know
point
what I
of
mean?
view.
Like, you're out of here too. Everybody's got to go.
That's
Everybody,
a fair
crazy.
point.
I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. I don't want him to see me. I don't want you looking at my page so you can tell him what I'm. No, I'm out of here. Bye.
So that makes me question, like, even if it was like a decent breakup or a good breakup, is it really a good breakup? Because of just like the animosity after the fact.
What is
like,
a good breakup?
It's not.
You hurt
That's the
my
thing.
fucking
It's-
feelings.
I've never had a good breakup.
You
I don't know what a good breakup is.
Somebody's
I don't-
feelings are hurt at the end of the day.
Yeah,
One or the
somebody's
other.
feelings gonna be hurt, like regardless. But as long as like there wasn't nobody like, all right, somebody was cheating on somebody or somebody was doing some bullshit or this that,
Okay.
and third. If y'all
That's what most of my
if y'all
breakups was.
drifted apart and y'all feel like y'all come to the conclusion that this relationship's not gonna work out and y'all just decide to just go separate ways. Like, why
When
is
the
it
fuck
always
when the
like
fuck we get on a river? Who drifted? that's gonna make me not want to talk to you. When the fuck did you start drifting?
I get it. I respect what you're saying about the drifting away, but I think that regardless, like you still grieving what was once
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's still a
It's-
sad
So it's
thing.
still like there's
It's-
still
I can't be around you and not feel like those feelings that I
and I-
have
You
for
ain't
you.
and I
posting
get it.
pics at church every Sunday. I gotta see you. I don't want to see you.
I get that whole aspect. I understand that. It's something that
It's
have
not-
to-
I
Because I
be
hate
like
you.
good meaning like it's no like there's no I need to get back.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
I
no
don't gotta,
text-
I don't gotta get
no-
my lick back.
toxicity. Basically,
Yeah.
there's no toxicity. It was
Like
just
it's a grown up breakup.
yeah, it's a grown up.
I ain't
breakup.
never been in one of
It's
those.
just knowing for me. It's just knowing for me that I think the best way for me to get over someone that I'm not with anymore is just to
It's just not to see them. Not
not
to
to
make
see
Yeah,
them
out of sight, out of
all.
mind.
And
feel
because
that.
I get it.
And then if I see you out in the street and I haven't been seeing you online, then it's like, oh, all right.
hey, but
And
if
then
I keep
it
seeing you
pushing.
every week on your sister's story, I'm gonna be like, actually, I'm
See,
still
me,
pissed.
I'm the opposite. Like, I feel like once I got in my mind that we've broken up or whatever the case may be, no matter how the breakup went, I have no problem seeing you on social media or
That's
out
so
in
mature.
public and stuff like that. Because
I want to be like you when I grow up.
That's because you be breaking hearts.
I don't be breaking hearts.
Break
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Break
Right,
it.
you must be doing the leaving.
He breaking exactly
Right. You're out here making money leaving bitches.
Jesus, Javon.
A trail of broken hearts behind him. Crazy. Okay.
No, but I feel like you shouldn't like carry a lot of that stuff, like that ill. Like some people have ill will towards.
I don't
their
have ill will.
partners.
I don't think I have ill will. I think that's a part of me. That's part of my healing process. I don't want
I get not wanting to see somebody and
Yeah.
stuff like that, but like for me, like it's never gonna get to that point where I feel like, oh, I don't want to see you, or I hate your guts, or
No,
this,
I
that,
don't
and
hate
third.
your guts. I just don't want to every time.
I do at first, but I get over it.
I
No,
don't wanna
but
click
I'm
through
talking about
stories, have to
I'm
see
talking
you.
about in certain situations. Like,
Yeah.
say, all right, you got cheated on, and I'm like, oh, fuck you, da da da. Like,
Yeah, I got
can't
blocked
stay.
you for a little
I
bit.
hate you, da da da. Like, I can't get that type of energy.
I don't.
Like,
I-
yeah,
I-
yeah,
I-
yeah. I'm gonna feel
I've
some
never
type of
did-
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might hurt this, that, and the third, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna wish any ill will towards.
I've never
you
done that
or-
either. I've always just been like, okay, it is what it is, and I feel how I feel,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to move on. And I don't want to see your Instagram story. I don't give a fuck that you're having a matcha latte. You know what I mean?
Not
Like,
your matcha latte.
I don't care if you got to be at work at 5 a.m.
Right.
Like, it's just like, I don't want to be there. And also, I think social media now especially gives people this idea that they still have access to you. So I like to let niggas know, you do not have access to me. I don't hate you.
Oh, I know
But
that's right.
you do not have access to come speak to me when you fucking feel like it. You don't.
I like that.
So,
And if you feel that way, then that's fine.
yeah.
I do like
But
that.
it's not animosity. It's just like, you actually don't have access to speak to me.
Right.
Like, that's that. We broke up. It is what it is. I might be hurt. I might have done it breaking up. Whatever it is. There's no access because I think that it leaves a lot of, like we were talking about earlier, gray area. Because people take social, like you're saying, social media, you don't give a fuck. I'll click through stories and see my ex and not care. Some people's like, she's still posting these pictures. She looking at my, I'm looking. She know I can see this. Like
And some people
did
do
you
that
see-
though.
did
Some
you
people
see-
do that just to
Just to
the,
get a
make
rise
themselves
out.
feel better. And
Yeah,
I
that's
don't want to
right.
be a part of you feeling better. No,
And
I
see-
don't
now,
fuck with
now
you.
you posting all the sexy pics and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to see it. Post your body pics. Do what you want to do.
Have y'all
That's the
seen?
best part.
Have y'all seen Haley Bailey, Haley
Oh
Holly,
yeah, when she took the picture recently with her. She was
posting
it
thirst
was
traps.
a long day. It was not a thirst trap.
She had the mommy
She's
milkers
just
out.
pretty. And
Oh,
she just had a baby.
I didn't know who he was talking about, but I got it now.
She's just pretty and she had a baby.
Had the milk duds out. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
First of all, she was quiet.
Now she
is-
posted
the
tits.
nigga was the one going on all these social medias. He's the one that posted that they broke up. He talks about it on like 2 different podcasts.
Yep.
Then you talking about it on Twitter. Shut the fuck up.
And I love DDG, but how he did that was weird.
Yeah, like mind you, she didn't say anything. She was silent.
All she did was post a picture like this, and she had like a shirt on, like a tank top on, and she had one of the sweaters that only covers the arms, like the top.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh, she's looking for attention." The bitch can't post a pic. And she's beautiful. Whatever post she picked, she going to get it. I'm sorry.
Right,
Whatever post
yeah.
that she decides to post, like she's going to get attention. It doesn't matter. Everybody's like, she trying.
Did she have the village feeders out? Like,
Yes.
Village Feeders is crazy.
Yeah, like-
she
So
had,
you
but
liked
she's
it?
always been a
Nobody said nothing about liking it. We talking about them being out.
But you brought it up.
So you said the titties.
Let me stop instigating.
So I saw her titties. It's
You want me to put
insane.
my titties out? I can do it now. It's like, you like titties, nigga?
All right, you got a jam of the week.
Right, what happened there?
like,
Sorry,
yeah.
guys.
Now you got us in trouble.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, I did see that. Everybody was like, "Oh, she's trying to get attention." And the one girl I follow online, Free Tax Stone Diamond, she was like,
She's literally a celebrity.
She
like
was-
I think
whatever she posts, she's gonna get like. It's not me posting my titties; it's her. Like it's a fucking celebrity. Like everyone's, and she just went through a breakup. Like so, anything she posted, it'd have been like, "Oh, she's looking for attention." Because
but she also just had a baby, so she could just as well be like finding herself, getting back into her body.
And you know her titties is kind of up there.
Yeah,
She's still milking them motherfuckers.
Yeah, they
I
are
don't know.
life sustaining.
Sustaining. I'm gonna start saying that when I post my titties. Like, life sustaining. But
Oh shit.
yeah, I don't know. It is interesting how that's because. So what's the So girls post thirst traps when they break up. What's the equivalent for like? What do men post when they break up?
I don't
Gray
think they
sweatpants.
post- I don't think they post it. I think
Gray
they just start-
sweatpants is a good one.
I think they just start fucking on a lot of bitches after they
that's true too.
That's true.
That's true too.
try to get over the breakup.
Yeah, they be sticking it in anything. That's
Yeah,
true.
he had to swig a drink on that one. He said, "Yeah, man."
That's what you going through right now, King.
he said. I'm going.
right now.
I'm taking trips and I'm running through 'em.
What?
No, damn, it wasn't. Is it Detroit or Columbia that y'all be going to?
It's both.
Oh, okay. It was some
That's why he be trying to take it down early. He said, "I got a little ting ting."
I got somebody
just-
coming. Y'all gonna be here a couple more hours? Cool.
Nah, I just been doing this for like a while now. So the whole partying, drinking shit. So
You just like
I've been doing it as a teenager. So at this
it's
age,
it's
it's just
boring
like
now.
yeah, it's just like
I
all
feel
right.
you.
How much more we gonna drink? Like
It's just not liver ain't gonna hold on too much
Yeah,
longer.
like-
Shit, I be thinking that sometimes too. I be
I
like,
don't.
damn, like
I don't drink a lot.
You don't get fucked up.
I don't really be drinking like
I
that.
be getting bodied.
I get high. I get high and listen to R&B and slide down the wall.
not slide down
I
the
gotta
wall.
get my cries out. Once I get my cries out, if I don't cry right away, then I'm just gonna cry later. So I get my cries out right then and there, and I'll be good. I'll be all right. I
Yeah.
just gotta cry a little bit, and I'm gonna get over
I
it.
feel that.
And I'm gonna
though.
be back to being a bad bitch.
Hey, you was the bad bitch when you was crying.
You
too,
facts.
bitch.
You right.
That's crazy.
She crying diamond studded tears.
Period.
It was a baddie. But okay, so I told you how we do who's going to hell for us every week.
Right.
Who is going to hell for you this week?
Drea.
Oh,
She
that's a
is
good
going
one.
to hell and gasoline.
Oh, I
draws
saw what
going.
she said. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she dating Jalen Green
Mm-hmm.
from the Houston Rockets, and it was already some stuff going about her dating him because she's like almost twice his age.
Yeah.
She's 19 years his senior.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
So, and you're dating somebody that's around the same age as your like first son, so it's just like
Awkward.
yeah. So, but we all know what's really going on. You really trying to just get a bag, but
But do she not have her own bag? That's what's confusing to me.
It ain't NBA bag.
You
so,
okay? Yeah,
like-
you're not lying. You're not lying.
Secondly,
Yeah.
she only got it bad because she started fucking with somebody in the NBA before. She was on basketballs.
Yeah, so
that's how she got famous.
There's a history. There's a pattern here.
Yeah, she know what she doing.
So,
But they letting her do it.
He's a victim.
So
He's
is
not,
he a victim?
He's not a victim.
He's a willing victim.
He
Yeah.
is a victim because
No,
of
you
age.
can't do that because if
He
it was,
is, but
if
he
the roles
isn't
was
at the
reversed,
same
then we
time.
if men was saying no, she's just a willing victim, then we would be looking crazy. If the roles was
Double
reversed,
standards exist. What you want us to do?
They do.
I do.
They
What do you want
It's
us to do?
fucked up.
Trash nigga.
But
Double standards.
having the reputation that you have, and then he signed a contract extension for like $100
Yeah, I
million
seen
dollars,
that.
and then you go right to social media
That
and
was
posting
she
about
was
it.
trolling. She was trolling.
and
She
then
she could have much well been trolling, but don't add insult to injury like that. Like,
And then real basketball wives, they are known. They don't post about their man's contract or none of that. They don't post that.
She ain't a wife.
But hey,
but still,
that's what I'm saying. She's
even the girlfriends, like,
they know not to do that. So her doing that does show like the unseriousness of it all.
Yeah,
like, oh,
like-
we got the bag. Bitch, it's not like, huh?
Having a baby for a bag is so crazy.
People do it every day, yeah.
I know, but it just
that's
you-
professional sports in a nutshell.
having a baby for a
Well,
bag is crazy. Because
like,
the
it's
baby gonna know he was born for a bag. He gonna know. He gonna grow up knowing that.
Because y'all 9 times out of
Bron-
10 not gonna work out.
Ronnie James was made to love.
I mean, yeah, they was married, but
Who knows what's going on with those guys?
hey, man,
They was at Diddy parties.
Oh,
Shit.
Don't do that, Delabar.
Yo,
Yeah,
just kidding.
but-
Savannah James, beautiful, wonderful lady.
she's going to have,
I love her.
and she
I
deserves.
love her so bad.
Savannah James?
Yeah.
And Savannah don't give off those vibes that she on that type time. Like,
But
she
they also been together for such a long time, even
Right.
before he was a millionaire.
like she didn't like that he was hanging out with Drake. So I could only imagine if LeBron was hanging out with Diddy on that type time.
Yes,
how she
Savannah's
reacted.
not fucking playing.
She ain't playing that
obviously.
safe shit.
Man,
We never
all
know.
them guys getting the shit.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I can't see LeBron going down like that.
Come on now.
She just okay with it type shit.
Come on
Again.
now. You're LeBron James. They probably be throwing themselves. You just gonna tell them all no?
Remember that video during
Why?
Women's
So
History
is
Month?
that men don't? You can't. That's like impossible. You can't. He can't tell them all now.
Listen, it's to a point
I'm
like
trying to tell you, this niggas is crazy.
one or two,
That's how you learn about them. I'm listening.
one or two,
Right, I'm
maybe
listening.
3 bad joints. You like, nah, I can't do that. But thousands,
It's falling on my pockets.
thousands. You're not telling 1,000 bad women no. I'm
Why
sorry.
not?
You're not.
If you don't love, you would.
You're not.
Yes,
No?
you would.
You
You're not.
really
When
don't
you're
think
in
so?
that position and you have that type of money, it's a different type of lifestyle.
Love conquers all.
They don't conquer that. it ain't conquering that. And he got enough
that
NDA money to keep
Stop! You
all
are
that
ruining
shit.
my
under-
hopeless romanticness.
Hey,
I don't want to hear
it's-
this.
Listen,
Aren't you? No, but regular niggas do it too.
Regular niggas is
Like, it's-
serious.
Regular broke Trenton ass nigga.
yeah, like if you
look.
when you got
Hey, look.
the access is just too crazy.
I can't
The
imagine
access
myself
is too
having
crazy.
access to all these fine niggas and me being like, I'm gonna cheat because I can. Like, it doesn't even
I-
cross.
You don't
my
have no
mind.
self
Because
control.
it's different with women.
Why?
Because y'all have estrogen, the testosterone shit. It makes it different.
Okay.
It makes it different.
So now it's all coming to a head. We understand what's going on with you, buddy. We see what's going on with you.
What you mean?
It's that testosterone.
That's
That you said. That you
Listen,
said.
Pump,
I'm
pump,
just
This
talking
pump.
about the
This nigga
situation.
living life
Just
like
blaze.
That's the
this nigga living life like a boss man D-Lo lyric.
How? Because I'm just talking about like what goes on in the sports industry. It's not like it's a secret or anything. Like,
Right? No, it's
I
not.
really want to believe, and I'm going to continue to believe, that he didn't step out on her. I want to believe
I can't
it.
put that on LeBron
I
body.
feel like Bronny, maybe like year one through 5, maybe he did a little craziness.
When you
I
have-
think now that he's getting
when you
older,
have that
he's really
type
got the,
of success and
That early.
popularity and stuff like that, and she probably
Actually,
know what's
no.
going on. She not
No,
going.
actually-
She not going.
that's what I'm saying. She, whatever they do,
He a
like,
billionaire.
they
You
have it-
think she about to just be like, "All right, I'm done with this. I
they
can't
have
take
it
this no
arranged. Whatever,
more."
if they do cheat,
That shit don't ever get to her doorstep.
it's an arrangement. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's an arrangement.
Whatever I will say,
Do not let them bitches add you on Snapchat.
If, hypothetically, if he's doing these scandalous things, he do these bitches know not to
Don't-
bring it because it ain't never
we
been.
talked about last week.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't
They
never
signed
came-
NDAs.
Yeah, it ain't never came out. So
They signed NDAs. He not stupid.
So who's going?
That was Melo's problem. Not having them sign no NDAs and got caught
Oh,
up
he
in that shit.
cooking.
Yeah, terrible. Who's going to hell for you this week, guys?
man, going to hell for me. I struggled with this. But I decided on Rashida from Love and Hip Hop.
She should have been in there.
Yeah. Rashida, I seen a clip of her, and I don't watch the show, so I don't know if it was a recent episode or it's just a resurfaced clip. But I seen a clip of her, and her and Kirk still talk about this lady that she had a baby with, but she go off on like her little the individual spotlight, and she said something like, yeah, people always talking about, because they've been married for what, like 20-something years? 25 years, I think. And she's like, yeah, because marriage takes this and this. Marriage takes forgiveness. Bitch, what you got going on in your marriage is not forgiveness. This is
Delusion.
Yeah, delusion. This is like insecurity. This is idiocy. I don't know, but
I think at this point they're just doing it for the show.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just don't like the way she made it sound like my parents have also been married for 25 years. Ain't never had no shit like this going on. So, like what the fuck is you talking about?
This goes back to the point I made about having certain access to certain shit.
Kirk.
Yes.
Kirk.
Yes.
Kirk.
He has a bag.
LeBron at least
He
is
got more of a bag than
handsome
Rashida had,
man.
probably.
Huh?
This nigga look crazy.
Had-
the episode right then, he looked raggedy as fuck.
Doesn't matter. Got the bag.
See,
But
and
that's what we're going back to what we were saying the other week. Like, you can't, like, it comes to a point where you have to, like, if that's
Stand
the life,
up.
yeah, you had to stand up. But if that's the life you're going to choose, then that's what they do. They choose that life. She want to keep being with him.
But you don't also then get to turn around and complain.
You don't. You could
shut up.
You really should shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Every week you crying about this nigga, but you're still there.
You should be
So
quiet
you're going to
if
hell.
you're going to stay there. Like, it really does get to a point where it's just like, girl, like you said, she's going to hell.
I'm sick
Go
of
to
her.
hell, bitch.
I'm sick of her.
He going to cheat on you again and you going to be with him. He going to have another baby.
He can go right with her.
Yeah, and I typically feel so bad for women going through it, but you want to go through it. You like it. I'm convinced that you like it.
Yeah, because it ain't the first time, bitch. It's not your first rodeo.
But having
like he said, it's the bag. That's
There's
what
no
he
coming.
said.
Having a
Honestly.
baby. I mean, having a baby on me, bro. No, I told you, I'm no way I'm accepting that baby.
Yeah.
Nah, to me, that's always been crazy work. Like,
Crazy
if you
work.
have a baby on somebody and y'all stay together, that's really
This
fucking
is in your face proof
Especially-
every day.
especially if you're not taking care of it.
Oh yeah, that's work. Well,
That's not.
I'm sitting here like I might not want to.
You being selfish on it, like, hey, fuck it, as long as he take care of it.
If I'm staying, nah, I'm not staying. Cause if you the type of nigga that don't take care of your kids, then I gotta look at you crazy.
You look
but
crazy.
but if you taking care of this kid, I gotta see this little nigga every day,
And
or
then
most of the
you
days.
won't be if your feelings are still there. You won't be able to treat him like you should.
Yeah, I'm not about to sit up here and act like I'm mature enough to like separate it. I'm not.
Nah.
I think that I
And
could
you
because I
shouldn't.
have a huge
shouldn't.
first and
You
foremost,
shouldn't do
don't
that.
try to play with me. I know you wouldn't do that, but
You shouldn't do that.
like,
I'm never.
I think that like just kids in general, like I look at them as like they're not involved in this situation. It is what it is. If I decide
They involved you. Sorry.
if I
Blame them.
decide to stay with a man, I'm not going to treat his kids crazy. To be honest, like I'll be like,
I wouldn't intentionally, but I don't.
I
can't-
talk shit to him.
It's not healthy to be in that situation.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
It's not
not.
gonna be good for
Like-
me or the kid or the.
I
or the
talk
dad.
shit afterwards.
For-
like,
it's not
yeah,
good for anybody.
I'm like, your son can't read. That's crazy. Like, but
It's-
I wouldn't say to him.
That baby look just like his ugly ass mom.
Yeah, damn, you like,
Yeah, see, why put yourself in those situations?
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Don't do it.
I'm out of there.
Don't
yeah,
do
no,
it.
I wouldn't do it either. If
Never.
I'm dating someone or thinking that we're long term and he has a baby with somebody else, we're not together anymore. And
Don't.
God bless you, your baby, and whoever you had it with.
And not to sound sexist, but I think that's only a situation that women would stay in. Because
I
I'm not
agree.
doing that.
I don't
agree.
think there's a man on God's green earth that's staying with a woman
won't
after.
fucking stay with you if you're a little overweight.
Men don't even want to stay with you when you having a baby. This yours, nigga. What you mean you leaving?
Men don't want to stay with you working till 5 p.m. and he get off at 3. Yeah, 2 hours. I got to do something.
Yeah, niggas would never. That's why I was just like, Rashida, you not even getting your lick back, girl. Like you making us look bad.
She making herself look
I
bad.
haven't watched it. I only see a little bit clips, but yeah, I seen something else too. The girl was like, something similar happened, and she was like, "Well, I don't give a fuck." Like she was like, "Put your I forgot who it was. It was another like rapper or somebody. It was somebody who baby mom, and she was being like, "You put your ID and your bank account information up here, and I'll put mine up there, and we'll see who's mad." Because everybody was like saying to her online, why you stay with him? It couldn't be me. Da, da, da. And she basically was saying like, because this person, I forgot who it is. It might be a lot of TV show, but it might be a different type of celebrity. They were saying like he has mad babies. Like he has had like 3 or 4 babies on her since they've been together.
I don't think
And
that
he's
you could
still-
pay me enough
and
to be
he's still-
humiliated like
she's
that.
still with him.
Yeah.
And she was like, people were like, "Oh, couldn't be me. I'm praying for you, X, Y, and Z, sister." And she was like, "You put up your bank account, and I'll put up mine, and we'll see who's praying for who."
But when
So
it's
that- like
Becky,
he said,
it's
the
like you
bag.
not just
People-
cheating on me. You having raw sex with these bitches,
bring
and
back
then also
anything.
coming back to me.
And nothing in them.
Like, yes, that's what I'm. Yo, what?
You can
I'm
be-
getting mad right now.
Literally, and then coming back to me with your raw dick, and it, like anything could happen. She. I know y'all didn't do fucking my chart. The bitch could have anything.
My chart.
Like I'm.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
I hate when people try to use money to try to justify shit. Like,
Yeah.
It's
No.
not justifiable. Your character, both sides, like you're saying.
Yeah.
The woman, her character is not up to like her character is not good. If money means that much to you that you're gonna let someone disrespect you to that length, your character is just as fucked up as his. At the end of the day, and I know we make women out to be a victim a lot, and I'm a girl's girl, but sometimes you gotta fucking lock in and realize what the fuck you're doing. Like, it is what it is. Like, don't be stupid.
You should not be able to be bought. That's just it. Like,
It
you know what I
shouldn't.
mean? Like, you shouldn't be able to be bought
I
in
have-
that way.
in that way.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
Certain situations,
I just meant like, you like to give away those things
Right.
as like you. There's not very like I feel like as a woman there are like I said this before, there are some things that are supposed to be sacred. Like, and you giving it away for money is crazy.
Who's gone to hell for me this week is y'all watch Love is Blind?
No.
Love is Blind. Crazy show. But who's going to hell for me this week is Ramses from Love is Blind. So the show Love is Blind, if you don't know what the premises is, they get there, they don't see each other, they go on dates and
I
dates
do
and
know that
dates.
part.
And then they meet the person they want to marry through a wall without seeing them. They propose to them through the wall, and they meet in person, and, it goes from there. But the whole point of the show is to get married.
Crazy.
This guy, Ramses, he goes on there, and from the beginning, I didn't trust him. He had 4 different hairstyles at once. Niggas who have 4 different hairstyles at once
Not
don't know
to
what.
be trusted.
No, he had like a high top fade, a curly, 2 locks on the side. He didn't know what he
No.
wanted. Honey,
Absolutely not.
Marissa, who that was the girl he was supposed to marry, loved her down. She just seemed like a real ass bitch. I liked her. But she could tell she was just looking for love and looking for a husband.
Settler.
She was settling
Yeah,
for
'cause
someone.
You're settling if you're going on Love is Blind.
For sure, 100%. Marissa, I understand that it happens to the best of us, but she was like, like it just she has what's it like you call yourself a lover girl, like in her
I
head.
ain't doing that shit.
She had herself like in her head. She
that's-
thought she was gonna find somebody.
That's a delusional girl. That's not a
Yeah.
lover girl.
Don't be confusing me with
She trying to throw that on your
wait.
body.
They gonna think I do this shit.
Hold
like-
on, to be clear.
I didn't mean like that. I'm just saying like she probably was a lover girl and probably was just like, oh, just go on the show and see what happens. And then he was feeding into her shit.
Yeah.
Of course, but from the beginning, me being me, I knew it was bullshit from the jump. I said, this guy doesn't even fucking like her. He wants to be on TV. He has fucking dangly earrings and 2 locks. This motherfucker is just trying to be
The
cute.
dangly earrings kill me.
Trying to get this
Every
15
time he
minutes
come,
of
every
fame.
time he come on the camera, he got 26 colors on. Don't like it.
He trying to get his 15 minutes of fame.
I didn't like it,
He want to be an influencer after this.
and I hope he's not. Honestly, I hope he's a defluencer. Get out of here, buddy. So anyway, it gets to like the week before the wedding, and because at this point they meet in person, they're hanging out. He's telling her every single day, like, I do want to marry you, like I'm on the same page. And now it's the week before, and he's just like, I just don't know if your energy will be good for me in a marriage. And in my head, and the way this girl broke down, she started crying. She was just like, are you sure? Like she was in that space of like,
I don't know somebody well enough for them to make me cry after 3
Man,
weeks.
after 3 weeks.
You're not making me cry.
but hey, look, if you go on that show, you that type of bitch. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
If you go on that show and you're expecting that type of person to be on the other end
That's
of it.
fair.
So I do understand that because I wouldn't do that either. But
Nah, that's still crazy.
so she's upset because she thinks they're getting married next week, so her family's getting involved. She's playing, mind you, the episodes before this one, she's like, yeah, I'm playing this and playing that. And then he's just like, she's like, you're not even thinking about the wedding. And he's like, I'm just trying to make sure that we're good.
So her family was cool with this?
No, her mom was ripping him apart. Shout out to her mom.
No,
Her
I'm just
mom.
talking-
Somebody had to
No,
be-
I'm just talking about the whole
Going
her
on the
getting
show,
married
period.
after 3 weeks of
No, most of them parents are not, but they're just like, hey, you're an adult. Like if you decide to do
Yeah.
that, what would your mom and dad do?
They would lecture me and stuff like
But
that.
you-
But,
but you
ultimately,
My mom not going for it. My mom dragging my ass back down the aisle.
But you ultimately can do what you want to do.
yeah, I mean, it's different for men than it is women. So
Shawnee ain't going for
I already
it.
know your mama.
Nah, my
My
mom
mom
ain't
was like,
having
mom's
it.
gonna be like, Kiana, is everything okay? Like, she'll try to talk me down. Like, Kiana, are you okay? Like, what's been going on? Like, why are you
why
doing
are
this?
you like this?
Yeah, like, Kiana, like, I could say the slightest thing on, but like, if I say I was speeding, why'd you decide to speed today? Like, anyway, so.
You know,
He
she
tell-
about to be in the comments like, I'll be saying that.
If I did anything out the ordinary, she'd be like, are you okay? So anyway, I think he's going to hell because they're breaking up. And there's so many other things wrong with the relationship. Like from outside looking in. I see all the bad things. Like he's always questioning if they're going to be together. She's a part of the military. And
all right. That
The
explains
military
a lot.
niggas.
but she's out of the military now.
She is.
Yeah, that's a part. That's her.
Still explains a lot.
That's her past, and he's like a liberal person. Mind you, he knows all this before he proposes to her, though. He knows all this information about her before he decides to propose.
Yeah.
So then he comes to her and goes, I just feel like your energy, like, is too much for me. Like, your energy.
That's that's an ass pull excuse.
Exactly. And that's why he's going to hell. That's what I would have grabbed him by
I'm
his
trying to
two
say that
locks.
sometimes
But
it's not appropriate, but sometimes y'all be asking for it.
But come on now, it's 3 months. You can't expect too
No,
much
it's
out
not
of
even 3
somebody.
months. It's like 10 weeks, maybe.
10 weeks still. Like it's just like no.
But why? But also, that's why he's also going to hell. The whole point of the show is to get married. You're not supposed to go on a show if you don't want to get married. So he comes to her and he's telling her like, "Yeah, your energy's a lot." Like, and she's like, "Well, you love my energy. Like, that's why you liked me." Da da da. He's like, "Well, mind you, week before this, she is on her period, so she can't have sex." And he's just like, "Is this always going to be a problem?"
Once a month, yeah.
And she's like, I don't feel good. I'm on my period. Like I can't have sex right now. I don't feel like having
He
sex.
said your mouth work, little nigga.
It was really like, and that wasn't also. She should have truly been like, okay, that's not the person I want to be with. If that's how it feels.
Red flag.
Like she doesn't feel good, and her energy's depleted, and he's just like,
But I need to get my nut off.
And he doesn't give a fuck, and that's not even for conversation they had about sex.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
And that's how you know that he gonna be a cheating ass nigga.
And
right
I'm happy
there.
that he didn't, and probably with niggas. But anyway, because him, I'm be honest. Hey, keep it a bean.
Keep it a bean.
Shit.
That was-
If you guys watched it, you would agree. But she is like, are you? Like, he's basically telling her, well, your energy is a lot, like, because she was tired after work and stuff, so she didn't have sex, I guess, during that week.
How dare you be tired
Mind you,
after working all
She had
day?
to drive an hour and a half back to like their apartment they lived in for the show from her job. So she gets home, she's on her period, she doesn't have sex after an hour and a half drive, and she's feeling like tired.
Yeah, to
and
hell.
he just like, well, is this gonna be a problem all the time? Obviously not, because this is a setup situation where number one, y'all have to live in these little houses that they gave you on the show, but like when y'all actually decide to move together, it'll be somewhere different.
But it is gonna be a problem once a month. Duh.
I'm gonna have my period. Maybe I don't want to have sex on my period, but he's going out for
Shit,
me
I would
because he
hope
came to her and like, and the girls,
Some people like that.
her spirit is
That's a hard no for you.
her spirit is so good.
I'll wait.
You said,
I'll wait.
I'll
oh
wait.
yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, 5-7 days. Like you should be okay, brother. So he comes to her and is like, well, your energy is, instead of saying any of the other stuff that's evident that he cares about, he blames it on her. It's like, I just feel like your energy is just too much for me.
Yeah, I can see.
But he knew who she was. They got together based off her energy because they didn't see each other.
Bro wasn't in it to begin with.
He just wanted to be on TV.
He
So
wanted the
that's
fame.
all.
he's going to hell, and I hope
He's
he
gonna be
does.
famous now. So
And he got some coochie out of it. So it was like,
yeah, he got what he actually came for.
First day at the pod, like, yeah, we was in there. It's like, ew.
Yeah, he got what he came for.
I just don't like the fact that he went on this show and pretended he wanted to get married just to get some followers on Instagram, like, and play with this bitch's feelings, who obviously like actually went on the show to like.
I mean, I feel like if you go on that show, you kind of asking for it. So
delusional.
it's
She's
like-
delusional.
I was saying
But
she's
it is
obviously
what
a
it
bit
is.
Not to say
delusional.
that it's not okay, but like, come on.
No, she's delusional. And she should. You know, all of us
Like,
here.
are
we're
you
all-
surprised?
We're all thinking with our right minds.
Right.
She's thinking, oh, I want to find love with whoever
yeah.
she is, especially
Find a
because
therapist, babe.
the lifestyle she exactly. She knows.
Definitely.
But
Definitely.
it just, he's going to hell for me. He has 4 different hairstyles. I just
Man, that alone get him in there.
him alone.
He can't
like,
commit.
and you're wearing 26 colors. I don't want no nigga who wears 20. mad killers at
Not
once.
at one time. Like my eyes hurt.
Nah.
Jesus Christ.
You ready for hell at that point?
Yeah, look at a fucking billboard. I didn't like it at all. You had dangly earrings. Dangly earrings niggas for me also going to hell. Put the earrings away, bitch. Put some studs in. I don't give a fuck. I'm done with dangly earring niggas. And then they be crosses. You don't even go to church. Get me the fuck out of here. Like, I can't do a dangly earring nigga. Because every dangly earring nigga I know, bad guy.
I cannot with you, please.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, y'all.
Do you know some good
What's your jam of the week?
Anyway, guys, my jam of the week this week is How to Trap by Jay Slat. My cousin. Banger. He's just the beat, number one, amazing. Number two, he's kind of just like describing how he got into the business.
Pharmaceutical business.
Yeah, the pharmaceutical business. And it's so direct. It's like, hey, if you actually want to know how to trap, man, listen to this one. Because I'm about to start. Listen to this one. I can
It's like a little 101.
I think I can do it. So
It's like 50 Cent how to
If
rob.
Tariq could do it, I could do it.
Yeah, Tariq could do anything.
Basically.
Hey,
Man,
look.
they be making that shit so unrealistic.
Yeah. But yeah, How to Trap by Jay Slat. That's my jam of the week. Shout out to my cousin, Jay Slat.
There it is.
My jam of the week is called TMF by St. Harrison. TMF stands for Too Many Fucks.
Okay.
I enjoy it. It's a nice little bop for when you getting over somebody.
Hey, look. I don't want to listen to that anytime soon. But I'm going to listen to it, though.
You know, but I like it. Also, he be singing, so.
Make sure y'all listen.
I love a singer. Like a
I
singer.
love a singer.
A singer.
I love a singer.
And I'm singing. But yeah, jam of the week.
All right, my jam of the week is "You Can't Stop the Rain" by Shaquille O'Neal and Notorious B.I.G.
Not by Shaquille
That's
O'Neal.
insane.
It's a fire song. It's
I
a
haven't
fire.
heard it before.
Definitely take it a listen.
I'ma
Listen.
It's gonna be on the play. It's gonna be on the
Add it to our
playlist.
playlist. Make sure I listen to our playlist.
Shaq don't get enough credit, man. He gets a little, for being goofy and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And he's not a lyricist, but he makes some good music.
He got some bars here and there.
Yeah, a little something here and there. And you got Biggie on the song. Like, you can't really
True.
go wrong
That's
with that.
facts.
Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it.
it's a dope beat. It's a dope song.
It's the one from the BMF show?
No.
No. Okay, I got to hear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it on the way home.
My jam of the week is Jay Slat, Bet It, same album, great beat selection, and yeah, it's just like mostly like the bars are there, but the beat, it just make you feel like you a whole different person.
Like Ghost.
Yeah,
That's how I feel when
I'm still watching Power, y'all. So that's how
a heavy ghost, heavy power
How to
reference.
trap, I feel like I'm like learning some shit. Like, I like it.
I like when music makes you feel like you're not in the present moment, like
Yeah.
it takes you somewhere else.
It
I
takes
feel
you
that.
somewhere. Yeah, that's how I feel when I've been listening to rock music.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Like,
feel
I be
that.
out there jamming out like I'm playing the guitar and shit.
Yep.
I love when,
I fuck with heavy metal.
music from my past come on. Like, we went to Lawrence, so a lot of that white people stuff. But some of it really do be good.
That
Yeah.
shit hitting.
Yeah, and so like you said, like when they do the guitar solos, that shit up.
You already know exactly how to do it. You know exactly what they do.
For real.
Well, that's
And
why
I
I'm
got
so-
big hair now, so I can, yeah.
Well, that's
I
why
love
I'm
it.
happy I went to Lawrence, because of the diversity.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
for sure.
Because I wouldn't have that. I don't think I would have had that music genre at all. Like, I wouldn't have
And
had
we-
any access to it.
We really be missing out on some great music.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. The white people be getting down.
I think my first introduction to rock music was because it got promoted on. Don't you know when cable was a thing and we had on demand for Comcast?
Music
Yeah.
choice. Music choice.
Music choice.
Yeah, and when you
Yeah.
first opened up the on demand, it was a rock song on it, and I was like, "What's this?" I clicked
yeah.
on it, and ever since then,
You
I
want
was.
to dive in a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel that.
My mom got scared. She was like, "What the fuck
got
wrong?
scared.
Fuck
She's
wrong with this little nigga?"
You guys don't want to listen to this. It's gonna kill himself.
Girl, he in there listening to screamo. I don't know what's wrong with this little nigga.
Not you screaming to it.
My mom just texted me. New episodes of Lincoln Lawyer is out.
What'd you say?
New episodes of Lincoln Lawyer is out.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I love Lincoln Lawyer. Lincoln Lawyer is so good.
that's
Did
what I
y'all
told
watch
you.
that?
I never.
No.
I,
Have you
only
ever seen?
I only watched the first season.
Oh my god! Okay, so you gotta watch the second season. It's like based off of a movie. Lincoln Lawyer is actually a movie, but
I've seen the movie.
They made a Netflix series about it. The Netflix series is so good, y'all. Ugh.
Anyway,
I love it.
guys, I will definitely be checking out Lincoln Lawyer because I did like the first season. I just never got back to it. and I've been looking for something to watch.
You have to watch the second season.
I know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Since Reasonable Doubt was over, I have nothing else to watch.
Oh my God, do y'all watch Reasonable Doubt?
Nope.
Stop.
Oh my God, Reasonable Doubt.
That show is for the niggas. It really is for the niggas as in black people, not just men.
Right.
That show, the way
It's for niggas by niggas.
the way
For us
that
by
ended
us.
this time, I'm like,
Yeah.
how it ended with the baby mom suing them for the death
Yeah,
of the
that shit
child.
crazy as hell. She not
Spoiler.
She not gonna win that. Yeah, spoiler alert. She not gonna win that. Jack's
Spoiler.
gonna mop the
Of course,
mop the courtroom
it's
floor
Jax.
with that
and,
bitch.
and then she got her pixie cut now. She's got
Yeah,
everything
Jax
done.
with the pixie cut is a bad bitch. Yeah.
My shows have been consumed by like anime shows, so I haven't really gotten.
That's
any
fair
of
because
the-
that's what you.
And I've been
probably-
playing video games.
Yeah, so that's where I haven't really got on any new shows. I've been meaning to watch The Penguin because everybody keeps saying
I
it's
do
I
good.
heard
wanna
that
watch
was
The
good
Penguin.
too.
It's really good.
I heard that
Yeah,
was really
so-
good.
But I'll get to it at some point.
I'm a person that when something drops, I don't go to it as soon as it drop. I let it sit for a little second.
Well, Reasonable Doubt has been out for 2 seasons.
It's not long enough.
He
I
definitely
need it-
watched part
I-
of the first season with me. He probably just
Don't
don't
remember.
remember it because I was watching it. I already jumped in the middle, and he probably was on his
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
watching something else. But
See, I guess I got to look at like clips and stuff like that to pique my interest. 'Cause
But
people will
one
tell
of
you
the-
to watch the show, and I don't know nothing about it.
That's fair.
So
One of the things I really like about it is the music. Like whoever is scoring that show know what the fuck they doing.
Did you
And they
know?
say it's based off Jay-Z. All the titles are
every
Jay-Z
title was a
songs.
Jay-Z song.
And his like at least one of his songs I think is in every single episode. But it's like it's
Yeah.
very much like it's us. It's like it's us acting, it's us behind the scenes, it's our music. But she is like a professional, like she's a corporate high powered criminal lawyer. So it's like us, but
In the corporate world.
yeah, but they still niggas.
I do
Like they still be doing regular nigga shit.
Yeah, I do like how the first season she's just like wearing bodycons to the office. It was completely unrealistic. And this season
The
she
wig was wild though.
Yeah, and
The
this
wig first
she's,
season
like, actually
try
wearing
to dismiss it.
cute pantsuits and shit. Like first season it was like she was just going to work in
Yeah, her
club attire.
wardrobe this season
She
was much better.
Yeah, she was like going to these law firms and like stripper attire, and it was like no one's taking me serious.
I like show. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the drug dealing shit too, but I like when they show us in like that like professional world,
Yeah.
like because
it's real life.
right? In her professional world, she is a professional, but then she come home and smoke a blunt. Like
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
With a little
So
cigarette in the
like
background.
I feel like that's regular now, though.
But yeah, but
Not on
but
TV.
it's
You
not
just
on
like
TV.
seeing
like
you like
our-
seeing it on
yeah, when
represented
they
on TV.
show us on TV, it's shit like not to get me wrong, these shows are good, but it's BMF, it's Power, it's it's stuff where we criminals. Like this is she
Shout out
really
to all my
she
criminals.
really is successful in her career. Her husband is successful. They live in a nice house. She has her friends are successful. It's all like it's uplifting.
It is.
But it's still
Except for the
it's
crazy
not
parts.
so far removed. Like it still be nigga shit.
It
in
be
there.
nigga shit
Like, you
happening.
can relate. That's why I like it so
Yeah.
much.
All right.
So anyway, guys, that was not an ad for Reasonable Doubt, but hey,
Yeah.
check it out. Hey,
Right.
hey, Reasonable Doubt and Hulu, come to us. We love
You know
t-
what I'm saying?
Me
Also,
and
Morris
Yasmin-
Chestnut.
Hey,
Fine as fuck.
me and Yasmin, we watch TV, Hulu. Like we could do anything you want us to do. We watch a little TV over here, all right? But
I also have some acting skills, so
my acting skills aren't up there. I'm not that good in acting. I think I could do voice acting, but not actual acting. But
I think so too. I think
Any
I can
closing
do that, too.
remarks?
any closing remarks from you guys?
no. I'm just happy that I can go back to the gym on Monday, y'all. I'm now that I can really get it
Lock it
together.
in.
I mean, I'm excited for real because I thought I was getting it together before, and then I hurt my back again. But now that I know what to be aware of,
Damn, getting
I'm
old
back
sucks.
in this bitch.
Birthday trip pending.
Facts. You know what? I don't know that I'm gonna go on a trip anymore.
You're gonna do something though.
I think I want to go because we have been talking about it so much. I think I want to go like to a karaoke bar in New York. So
That'd be.
stay tuned.
Oh my god, I would love that. to
Yeah,
get a
that's
room
what I'm saying. That's
somewhere.
gonna be so lit.
We
Yeah,
found
gonna stay the
a
night.
karaoke and trivia spot that we want to go to.
I'm
It's,
in.
it's close.
We went
I'm
to.
in.
We went to. Oh, we didn't even say we went there during our week. We went to a date last weekend, and we went to like an Indian restaurant. We went to a comedy show after. So fucking funny.
Oh yeah, I saw your date night.
It was so great. It was so
That's
funny.
cute.
The
Oh, yeah, okay.
The comedy was great. My closing remarks are just. I think I say this every single week, but just and this is I'm saying it for myself. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you want to be an actor, act. Even if it's just on TikTok. If you want to be a writer, write. Even if it's just in your notes app. You know, if you want to be a pod, even if you're only getting 10 views, just do what you want to do because the more effort you put into it, the more it's gonna come back to you. And I think it's important because sometimes we get discouraged because we don't have 1 million views. We don't have people. We're not best-selling authors,
Give it
whatever it
time,
is.
too.
Yeah, like do it, but you have to do it.
Yeah,
you can
still-
give it as much time as you want, but if you're not doing it when you get it, you're gonna be sitting there with nothing to do.
Right.
You're gonna be a comedian. Write down your jokes. You know what I mean? Like, put effort into what you want to do because when it comes to you in your lap, you don't want to be unprepared. That's my closing remarks.
Okay, my closing remarks is everybody, you're doing a great job.
That's so nice.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing a great
Bitch,
job.
you doing a good job. Yeah,
Yo,
you doing a
cause-
good job. Bitch, you doing a good
I'll be
job.
talking to people, and some people just be so
Hard on
like,
themselves.
headstrong on being a certain place in life by a
Yeah.
certain age and stuff like that. And I'm like, there's no time frame, there's no guide to
That's
you
true.
know
Bitch, we
just
still
keep
here at least.
just keep doing keep putting in the work
Facts.
and just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Like, don't try to measure someone where someone else is and you're not being there yet. Like, everything happens for a reason. It happens when it's supposed to, and it happens at the perfect time. So those are
I know
my
that's
remarks.
Fire.
I like that closing
Snaps.
remarks. Also, it causes a hater in you when you're always comparing yourself to somebody else. Because it's just an innate feeling. If you always
Yeah.
comparing yourself to somebody, you're being a hater a little bit. Anyway, guys.
My
Oh,
closing.
sorry, babe.
Not you trying
Damn.
to.
No, because he didn't write nothing down, so I didn't think he had any. I'm sorry.
It's off the top.
Off the dome.
Period.
Please don't.
If
be
you are a
negative.
white man, listen to this, or if you're a white woman with a white boyfriend, then you need to tell him that it's not okay to walk up to black people and call him buddy.
Period.
It's diet, nigga, and I need y'all to
It
stop.
is diet, nigga. No, buddy is diet, nigga. Don't
Nah,
call me buddy.
brother is diet, nigga.
Yeah. All right, brother.
Hey, brother.
Cause don't call me your brother. Like,
Because every time I hear brother, I think of Hulk Hogan. And I'm like, yeah, that.
You know he was saying
you
nigga
know
when
in
he-
his mind,
You
he's
know in his
saying
mind.
nigger.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Yeah, that's my closing remarks, man.
Oh, shit.
Y'all getting too loose with this fucking buddy shit.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
That'd be up though, hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's a but the white people was starting to say it
Yeah.
more often.
And they don't ever be in the corner store.
Nah.
I'll give you that because I don't want white women calling me sis.
That's actually insane.
Don't call me sis.
Hey, sis.
I've
Hey,
never
sis.
even experienced that,
Don't
and I
call me
hope I
sis.
never do.
Don't do that.
She got cornrows in.
Bitch, what is wrong with you?
She got chorus and she doing origami. She's
I don't
every
like that.
race in the world.
Right.
Sorry. Anyway,
hate
guys, thank you so much for tuning in again. Remember, don't be good.
Be yourself.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.